Some up, man. All right, so hear this now. Here's a parlor. You're up. You're up. All right, hear this. This is unbelievable. Me I talk to a soldier from JDF. Yeah? Me I talk to a soldier. Right now. Right? About him encounter with a sergeant. Some Sergeant Green from Constant Spring. Yeah? And I make him talk. I want to hear this because I try to tell the police them long time. You know, I tell them it's a long time when you can't deal with people on a certain level. It's not good for your country because when you put out, remember, you're squadding them and other people, but in the organization, them are go to deal with your mother, so. And your father, your brother, your sister, your wife, and you pick them. If you have sense. Soldier Bagwan.
Yeah, bro, I'm there, I'm
there. All right, so give the people them a run down there from top, but really, happen to you with the Constant Spring police and why you go up there and what really happened to you. Do a run down.
All right, it's like in 2018, I go home and we're in a fall. I ride a bicycle and I go home. So, because a bicycle, you have to do on the left side. That's how police say. So a robot car drive past me and stop. Sudden on the door open, me collide in it and broke me hand. Right hand down to the wrist right there. So, they never drop or anything and not never do the bicycle. I have to gain my foot in and thing and go around to the driver and I say to the driver, driver, the passenger opened the door and broke me and gone, He replies, so what? So what am I do about it? I say, are you a car? Are you operating about the vehicle? When you going to do, him can't do nothing about that. So I walk forward and go in front of the car to get the license number. Man, drive the car almost run me over, and I had to jump out of the way. So I said, all right, I go to the station and report it. So I went to the Constant Spring station. This happened about 9:45, so it took me about 15 minutes to reach the station. And I reached it was exact 10 o'clock. One gentleman was being interviewed. So I sat down and I waited. Gentleman, the constable, finished with the gentleman and he called me and asked me what he can do. So I told him that I am here to report a motor vehicle accident. So he pointed me to an office with a constable sitting around a desk. And I went inside the office. It was after that chair, so I sat down and constable asked me what happened, and I was explaining to him. So he said, okay. So I'm getting papers ready, and he started to ask me the 20 questions, name, age, address, and workplace and thing. When he asked me where I work, I said I'm a soldier. Same time as I said that, I heard a voice on the outside in the lobby said, take him ID. So I immediately start to question it to myself as to why that person said the officer must take me ID, because I don't see where it bears any relevance to what I am here to report a motor vehicle accident. Mm-hmm. So the constable look at me and I look at him and him continue right, and about 40 seconds after, same voice spoke again and said, you get him ID? You get him ID? So I got up from where I was sitting and I said, why must show my military ID? This don't have anything to do with what I come to report about. Mm. I come to report a motor vehicle accident. Mm-hmm. So, I don't see the connection. But I am a licensed firearm holder, so while I got up, him somehow saw that I have a firearm, and his words were, You have a fire manual? And I said, yes. And if you want the papers for that, I'll gladly give it to you. And I took about 3-4 steps. By this time, another constable was, I didn't see when him come in. It's when I come out of the office, I saw him leaning on the counter, talking to the guard around the counter. So I stepped towards him and I leaned forward, but as I leaned forward, my peripheral vision caught view of the person who was asking the constable to take my ID. And when I fully look at him, it's like while going forward, a mind said, don't take out the firearm. So I said to the officer, turn out the firearm here. And as I turned, following my peripheral vision, the person turned out to be a sergeant. And he was in a stance, holding on to his firearm with the lower lip, right side, bitten, as if to say he was really unprepared, and my whole body froze, like I was taken to somewhere else. I have never felt such fright in years. So, while the frozen action took over my body and my mind started to me, I said, is what this man had upon? And he didn't say anything. So the policeman took the firearm out and I told him that one was in the chamber and took out the light.
You hear me? Oh man, get him back. Get cut off if I call him back. Yeah, man, Yeah, man. I don't like him phone dead, but can't make the phone dead, Not that time, yeah, man. Up, man. Up. Alright, so I go on, man. Bless up. Make him call me back right away. I'm have to call me back right away. Because we don't know the whole thing, but me like when he talk the whole thing for himself, our things stay ready. You see? Yeah, man. Like him phone dead so me use the phone and call him back. Yeah, man. So I make him finish talk, man. Like him phone, shouldn't call me back, man. Send for the other phone. And I call him back on that. See me I say? Yeah, man. Call him again. Send for the other phone. Down there. Me send for the other phone. So this bad, because I'm going to tell you what happened up there. Because the man broke. Him have it alright. See me have a land. Yeah, man. Yes, Soldier.
Yeah, man, we get cut off a while ago.
Yes, man. Continue. So
yeah, man. So
when you see him, it's like him did want to shoot you, man. You fi touch a gun. But good thing you not touch a gun.
Yeah. Look here, the whole of my body full of goosebump right now. You know what I mean? The whole of my entire body. To my belly button and trembles. And this happened in 2018.
You tell me.
18th of December 2018.
And I know you still live with it, yes. So
I know it's like it can't come out of my memory because of what the man do and what he said. So I questioned it to myself and I said, no, I call the authority and call me Samage and tell me Samage, and the Samage took it further and a big investigation came out after that where GIA got involved and, the whole of the Chalan and everybody get involved. Well, I don't know what came out of it as it relates to him, Sergeant Green, Only that I understand say when them get to him and ask him why did he requested me to show my military ID, my work ID. His reply, our response was he wanted to verify that I am really a soldier.
That not nothing to do with the soldier.
No, but the question what everybody else is asking is, why would a man go into a station and falsify information that he is a member of the Jamaica Defense Force?
That don't make no sense.
Yes. That don't make no sense, and is an upstanding person. Yeah, understand?
So tell me something. I'm gonna ask the police. I'm gonna ask any other police. So if me come inside and me say, me never say recording artist or producer neither, but me say me can use come full of trade. So me say me is a mason. Can me trade man? Can me do carpenter? Me do what I work. So me say me a mason. I ask me for my mason ID. And me say me a carpenter. I say me want your carpenter ID. Me can give me ID to prove that you wanna do that. You ask your driver's license. And then me not come to you. Me a talk to somebody. Me a talk to a police. Somebody broke me hand. So they make you feel like you're the villain then. As a JDF.
Exactly my point.
As a JDF man where work. You're broke. Just get broke. And you a seek assistant there so. And I give you a thing because you have and just get broken. Yeah? By a car. Them open car and you broke your hand, right? And you give a statement and them him intervene. You not come to him. You say soldier. Occupation work. Soldier. And right away man say soldier ID. For what? Why? What that have to do with him?
I don't know, but I don't know. But what I know when in the saying it's like when it reached him superiors and they must call them up. I don't know. I knew another senior person in rank, another sergeant, and we met up and he was trying to butter up the thing and I say, well, why overlook it, man? Because people make mistake and thing. I say, mistake? Brother, the man would have killed me right in the station and the two constables would have stayed for him. Come with a dead and gone and the gun that dead has witness on the ground. Because if I take out the gun, we'll have to use my hand, don't?
Yes.
Me have to take out the gun to the gun that is in my hand and feel my argument because me squash him ego by telling him that me nah show no army ID. Right? And it's a driver's license should I ask for. But you ask me work ID. Me not show you no ID. So him felt deeply offended and felt hurt to the point where he almost killed me. He almost killed me in the station guard room.
And I hold on upon him gun too. And I bite him lip like him when you touch it and then him that just knock you. And say you draw a gun.
I am an average shooter, you see? Both weapons, rifle and pistol. Yes? And I can tell you, when a man adopts a certain stance, you know what is going through that man's mind. When you're on the range and you get the command to ready, yeah, that is the position you adopt. That is the ready position you adopt. The weapon is holstered and you hold on firmly to the weapon and you're looking at the target. I was the target for that man that night. I was the target for that man that night. I am telling you. No, I don't know what came out of it. If he was, if internal disciplinary action was taken, if he was, caution or warned or suspect. I don't know. I was never contacted. When I inquired in camp, nobody could tell me anything. So me leave it at that. Because me realize corruption is the name of the game. Corruption. You understand? So you just hear one soldier go in a station and drive gun from police and the police and kill him. You understand me?
So you just testify to what me I talk about.
You understand me? You just hear the soldier going at the station, argue with the police them, and they would have They would have word it to make his soldier look bad, to make me look bad. Then we go draw my firearm and they have to kill me. They have to shoot me. And then they have to picture for show. Because me have the gun in my hand.
Yeah.
Me have to take out the gun.
Yeah.
And just a second thought tell me, or the sixth sense of the army give me say, don't touch the gun. And by me leaning forward and turn, me say, that's the position, me see the man. By the lower right corner, him lip, and him adapt one stance. That stance is the stance where you adapt when you're about to fire the weapon. Okay.
So may I ask you something now? So you're unblock, you just get the car, knock off of your bike, them open the thing and unblock your hand. And you report it. Remember, you know, if you're a soldier and them thing that, and you know, but up, you don't even bad up a taxi man that you have your weapon by you know, dry it, you know, you go to the police station. See? You go to the police station, right? You make a report. Them tell you in this, so you talk to the person you make the report to. And then him, here when your occupation, when you say soldier, he must say, check him ID. Where you check your ID for? Because you want to make a report and you say, okay, me is a soldier. He never knows say a weapon for you or what have you until they get up. So you must say, check ID. Your soldier ID. When you want your ID for?
No.
Say,
but right away, the moment when I told him that I'm going to show him no ID.
But you never come to him, you never talk to him neither. You make a report to one of the police already. So
yeah,
him buy out this, all them. Yes.
Me just say me not show no ID. That's what me just remark that me not show no ID because me not see the relevance that driver's license them supposed to ask for. Right?
He want to see a military ID for what?
Yeah, when him see the firearm, you know, him switch the narrative. You understand? And ask if me have a firearm. Now, if a policeman asks if you have a firearm, when him stop you, you know, his duty as a police officer, I'm going to ask you if you have anything to declare.
Yes.
Yeah? And you guys say, yes, I have a firearm. I'm sorry, right, support of the vehicle, and you're supposed to carry it to a safe area, preferably in another police vehicle, out of the prying eyes of the public.
I'm matter of fact, what me know, because remember, range and thing, this is what me go through to, see? So we know, say, if you ask about a firearm, and me have people in the vehicle, me not have to answer, me can give me paper. Me give me booklet, and me give me paper. Because if me answer you yes, me might have beat up myself. And police know that. I might just give them my documents and then you can go check, come out and say just 1 minute, discreetly. So me know the whole of that too. Me know about the whole of that. Yeah? Because them don't know, we know the whole of the thing them, you know. And I can't some of them just ask some things to everybody like them want to beat up everybody and everybody have to take that beat. Out of ignorance. And then when you answer them, because really when you're upon training, them that tell you, the trainer that tell you, say you don't have to answer them and say yes or no. You just show them the book, show them your thing. Give them. You can't remember, people can't run away no one, nobody know. You understand? So, we know the whole of this. See? We know it. Yeah, man.
I'm going to tell you something, you know, Wayne, and this is going to shock you, you know, Wayne. I have served for 30 years in the armed force. That's more than half of my life. And let me tell you this. I'd rather take my chances with a gunman, a murdering, ruthless, brutal gunman, than one police who say I'm a Christian.
You hear that, people?
I'd rather take that chance.
All right. That's how we say we have to be in the force. You hear this? You hear it from a soldier. Tell the same brother take a chance there, you know, with a gunman. Enough more people rather do that.
Remember the JDF and when...
And if you can't say that, what you want the people them outside to do? Yeah.
I am stopped by the police. My heart increased in this beat. My heart just start race. Me get nervous and a soldier work with police.
You hear that?
Me a soldier work with police and me just get nervous because it's like, and then my body just come back down. You know? And it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't see a policeman listen. And the first thought that comes to your mind is rotting. You know, your mind start to, no, it should never be like that.
Shouldn't be like that. Me attack a soldier when I hear this. It's frightening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, me I tell no, the honest truth, God truth, me I tell you. I'd rather walk in a nest a gunman. Yeah? Because it's something that happened to me already. Me
Yes.
walk a come from work and gunman curl me and draw me in a one bush, one open lot and put me for knee long and have a gun on me head. And I talk to them and tell them and talk to them. And they grab me and they give me back my money. I say, go on and do like a piece and don't look back. See what he say? He said, walk one and don't look back. Do like a piece. And me just do what him say and them gone left from me, gone right.
Cause them have them respect soldier man. They know say yeah man, they're not.
Police in seek search.
Yes.
The police seek search and try to find all kind of avenue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For crib you, for dry out, so that him get better leverage, and it should not be. We have another case in a way where a policeman destroy my property and assault me, point his gun for me, and he's a high-ranking policeman, you know.
What?
He was the commandant for Constant Spring station, you know.
Same way again. So you have a problem with Constant Spring. Hey, them not easy up yourself. And a station that you know is a criminal place too, you know.
Book up these people. The soldier and the man don't even know they have a fire on me, you know. So I turn, a group of people see what was happening. I turn and I look at them and I say, you know, say, man, have a gun for me? And one woman faint. Human literally faint. And the man just go up, gone in a vehicle and drive gone. For no reason at all, you know. I have a light on my bicycle. And it's bright. And the man driving the vehicle come down to me. And tell me, say, that light must not be on the bicycle. That light must not be on the bicycle. And just reach down, pop off the light, feet are going, mash it up. And walk go back to the
no, but at this time, you think him not have the right to even do that. You can't just take...
So we can appreciation. Eh?
Mm-hmm. May I hear you? May I hear you, man?
Hello?
Yeah, man, may I hear you? Soji, may I hear you?
Yeah, man, so I went to the station and I reported it because I catch a license plate. When I went to the station and told them that, well, some people probably, is a route where him drive, so the lady never want him for him, I want dress pants, dress shoes, dress shirt, and him tie and the ID with the string tucked in his top pocket. So one of the lady ball say, my police. So we went to the station. You know, man, push him ID in my face, you know, and dig me under my left eye. You know? And you know who I am? You know? And almost push me down and reach on and pop off the light off my bicycle.
You know who I am?
And we try not to do nothing wrong, you know.
Well, I understand it. So in my police, in my vehicle, you know who I am, and him can just pop up your things, so a destruction and pop up to that, you know. So in a business, if you're police, or you can't touch me thing and destroy it, so.
So we
then,
know. So we know. After when him come out of the vehicle, when him stop, and I stop and look around, and when we look around, what I saw was him bending down and he took up something off the floor. Is when him come out of the vehicle and came underneath the light, I realized I got him a point for me, you know.
Oh. Point him gun by you.
And thing, and anyhow, the closer I reach, come here and say, all right, I teach. So I teach self-defense. So I said, this man is not a gunman. He is not a licensed firearm holder. He is a police. You know? Because at first, I said, I'm going to take one gun and use him and use him, same gun and out in light. But then we recognize that he is a policeman. Anyhow, that's what my guy station report it. When we report it, the little female around the counter offered she, when I gave her the license number and she called control and they told her who it is. You know, she gave me a fictitious name.
What?
She gave me a fictitious name.
That's illegal too, you know.
Is when I go to the inspectorate of the JCF, and I was there explaining what happened. You know, a lady was in some little cubicle of the office. So she began taking up her things to move, to leave. And the policeman asked me, say, she can't hear, and she can't sit. I say, yeah, man. And she sit back down. So I asked me what happened, and I tell him. When we give him the name and him check the system 2 times, he said, boy, that's the name that upon the system, you know, Soldier. Me say, you sure? Check again. He said, 2 times, check already. So the lady who was leaving, she turned out to be a sergeant. She said, let me see the paper that the police gave and the paper to her. And she checked. And when she checked, all I hear she depend is, okay, all right. And she wrote the man right name under the fictitious name. I know me have it. I'm plan to go to Indicom, but this is why I had not gone to Indicom. When I went into the inspector now, and the inspector asked me what I'm thing, and I told him. He said, you can write the statement, say yes, sir. So I went back home, wrote the statement, and took it back the morning. When I handed the statement to the inspector, he said, sure, you're a soldier? Is a policeman write this? And I said, no. Me write it.
So him think a soldier can write, you can write, him think say you're Google. Him think say you could write the statement, okay. But you write, so them can't believe.
When he read the statement through, he said, no man, you make some police look like them need to go back to training school, man. That's what the inspector said. He highlighted 2 errors. 2 errors. And I put S's and you know, statement have to be precise. Oh, and him says, just sign underneath the 2 error. I'm sign underneath the 2 error. Right? And he said, all right, what you want me to do to this man? You want to lock him up, arrest him, charge him, or you want him to replace the light, or you want him to apologize? Or all of the above? Which one? So I listen to him keenly and I say, you know, it's a big man thing, Spec. I would rather see him and him apologize and I let him know that him wrong. And him could have lost his 3 points because me have a firearm and he never know. And him replace the property. All right. The inspector said, I'm going to try and reach out to him and get back to you. When the inspector called the big man and the big man run with the inspector wicked. So when I went back, he said I should bring whatever I have, so I bring the damaged property and hand it to him. So I submit the file to the court because I can't get to this man. All right, him submitted. That was the end of it because what? Him who was the divisional commander for Constant Spring, him is now in charge of a department in the JCF that deals with investigating officers.
No, but here what you should do, all him forget this try if you call him name because him shouldn't do that so. That's why the thing so bad that him one of the bad apple them when I have no manners and team. So for him, him should call him should not arise when him do these things, you know who I am, and then if you can run my inspector, I'll do him the wrong because of destruction of property that. Now me have my gun and me see me no want to think if him a police or take a bad boy kind my criminal in a police clothes. So you draw your gun for me, I can whap you. Me I can whap you. You draw your gun for me, my life in a danger. Me I can whap you.
Yeah, man.
Me have mine for me, I can whap you. So what the bad man who can't draw me, I can whap you. Me I can tell you the truth. So him who no get play about who you are and come mash up my thing, I mean I touch you. Me I ride my bicycle, you come and then draw a gun for me, you can get it, man. Me I give it, man. Me life in a danger, so you know. Yeah, and then Moon even want apology, like how you don't let him go. And you say, you know, you do the training and you train them and them thing. Same train soldiers. But me tell you this. Me don't want him to forget charge and everything same way. They've been a whap him. Because me not let him go and say me want apology for what? No, because I don't want him to rise and do, because I'm not going to stop doing him, I do. Him not good already, him should get punished for it, brother.
Yeah, man. Me still have it on the back burner, you know.
No, man, him shouldn't have, but you make him rise in a rank, and not him alone. Me see right now you have DSP and DCP, where them the junk and crash down at South Camp Road. DCP, you know, so you me attack. Junk and crash. And then when them get KPH and the police go there and police around him, this is before him reach up in a them rank there. Police I say, listen, you can't brutalize him, you know. Him crashing the next police. Drink and junk other police when me know good dependence a matter of fact them processes see. So me know that. See, I'm a friend before them man in police and them man in the police are like 20 years, nearly 30 years. See, the man of the police were. So I'm a brother that. See, him they depend the scene too. Them depend the scene. And then you have police will protect him. Now him turn DCP. Only know him too, man. I mean, I call him name. Him think we don't know. I tell him, son, now who them feel me don't know, you know. Because he's a man, we know things. And remember, you know, corrupted thing had pan film name till it look bad too, you know. Corruption had pan him name till it look bad. Because remember, me have enough police when I work with him too. You see? And you're still him rising a rank. Rising a rank. These are the people who want to get out of the force, because if you are a soldier and you serve so look much time you're doing this, but when you see police, your heart rise. But can you imagine civilian, brother? Can you imagine you go for report to them broke your hand? You have a gun pan and everything, you know. And him tell them you say you're a soldier. Take him ID. Check your ID. That not nothing to do with him. Because me I make a report. Me I give me name. This is not standard thing and whatever. You can't make me feel like me the villain. My hand broke out, me and me come for make a report. And you make me feel like I'm me are the criminal. And then have your hand by your gun bite you. Ready for me take it out to go shoot me when you find out so me have gun by me through your ego bruise. And then when you say no, your brethren know where sergeant set speed. Come and tell us I'm young and people make mistake. What kind of mistake that? Your life flash front of your eyes a mistake, brother. Me don't want a man come chat for the man. That's why the place stays so better can't clean. See? They must forget serious, man. We have to hold them accountable. Brother, remember, man, take my back seat to you know. In the come not good enough. Can you say in the come? If you draw back my thing and show them the in the come. A dog without teeth, that man. A big old dog without teeth. Waste some money. People think say in the come a good thing. In the come not good. In the come a waste some money, brother. Waste of time and waste some money. Now I talk straight in the business with that, you know. You see me I say?
Created for a man, for him friend make a money, you know. That is what Indicom. That is all it is, you know.
Yeah.
Create. So a man can get a job, make a money, couple millions.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, nothing more.
But you have bad thing with police all the time, because the other day when your paper did with your license paper did you couldn't find it the other day. And you're going to the station, what them tell you say? Cause you remember man, them know man did have for you as soldier, and you have to know you have to protect yourself, and you have your firearm and them want to seize the firearm, don't?
Yeah, man. After me discovered it last, and I went to the FLA. FLA told me that they don't give out any farmer like a cover note, like you know, until the person come in, because it's an important document. Me have to leave, right? So I say, all right, now let's check this relevant station where me know the areas where I frequent to see if somebody might have found it and try to take it to the station. So we reach out Denham Town. We reach out doing the park. So I go inside and me tell them morning and you know and thing and what can I do for you? I tell them say the last a bunch of documents including my work ID, you know, and thing and firearm license. So I am just checking around to see if they can check them last and found items to see if somebody might have found it and hand it into the station. A sergeant started searching and the inspector, she was there, so she was listening. She said, so your firearm license is the last? He said, yes, Inspector, it last. So where's the weapon? He said, have it. You know that by right, you're not supposed to have it, because by law, you're supposed to have the firearm license. Mr. But Inspector, you hear me just say to the sergeant a while ago? I said the document last. She start raising her voice, and I say, oh, me supposed to hand in by right, the police supposed to seize the weapon. I said, me, Inspector, if hand over my weapon to you after man look to me to kill me. Them time that you gone have coffee, sit down or wine, and so far I watch news. And my body left my eyes, eh? So me just good day, Inspector. I've never disrespected the police, but have a good day. I just turn to the door and walk. So all them things need fixing in this country, Wayne. A lot of things, and from the Prime Minister come right down. They are doing a lot of garbage, and the things that them need to look into to address, nobody is looking at it. Nobody is seeing it any at all. You know, much people see things that happen and could have prevented it, but refuse to, because once you get involved in a situation as a licensed firearm holder, you are treated like a villain, like a culprit. If the same police them, go like police, your police, and yeah, so them deal with you. See?
That me show you. And you have over 40,000 licensed firearm holder. Like when me hear Google say, in a government ministry, out of all the government ministry them, him have the biggest workforce, because him have around 12,000 people plus the next 2,000, so him have around 14,000 people at work, under team thing. Not go say, the biggest the teacher them around 25,000, under the ministry there, So Google get him thing wrong again. I mean, I even bother follow Google when him talking, because everything he get wrong when him chat, So me no follow Google. So that'll be I remember, same like when say thing go down and then them that listen to you. So the president of the Teacher Association have to listen to all of these schools and hear them plight and come out for them and them thing. That is over 25, they're like 25,000 teachers. Although we know we see 600 plus a leave. 23% are retire and the next 48% resign and the next one go on long leave, like them going to foreign. Me see it. So I don't know how them school are run. Me see a school somewhere down the country, rotten down there. Chichi and Yamit down. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, man. And Yamit down, and yes, they still have, Prime Minister walk. Let me tell you this, photo up for kill. The man them do photo up for you, say they might do something like Jamaican. Man, they tell you, read book, study. First in study. First in everything. And I believe in that, you see me I say? Because knowledge of power. Yes. See? So when a man come tell him foolishness, if you look for a man and tell him, say, yo, but we are chatting, make no sense with that. Can them take a feed that, When a man come and tell you about investors, what that to do with me and you? Me and you sit down, you say, I have no work. And you are sell the land, and I call it investor. Sell it, and then you go collect the tax and drive in a big range and all kind of little things. Not trickle down for me and you, Not really trickle down for we, And I like somebody that come give me something there, so we're still hungry. We can't pay a light bill. We have to sting light. We have to, you see me I say? We don't have no good hospital. We don't have no ambulance. We don't have no road. We don't have nothing. And all them depend. Yes, some we have investors. Some people, yes, the Prime Minister, do what? The people then you put them first. That's what the great man did do. You put people first. Give people, make them have a feeling, we belong. We can't get something where we can't touch ourselves. So we have a piece of land, we can farm it. We have MC, so we never so hungry. Yes, still, they have some people that spell out. So something mash up here still. And there you find free education, free system. Go straight to university, by the way. Free this, free that. Kid have to go to school. No bastard act. Not in a them time there. See? Yeah, till them make uniform. Remember? Of course. School uniform free. Food, lunch free. All right. So when them come and talk them bag of food, please stop tell lie because everything front of you there. So we and them did want to do what them want to do. And then America salute you because them are use we fight for them own little things. A man, there was a man of principle, him never bring in no boat. He might bring in man to come take over about thing that them call it now, like down in China, come up with them bag of food. When them when China one party sitting. Then if man did a live so right away, you would never, him that just lock up everybody, him that just lock up the opposition and run them way and do all kind of things. Them wanna run up and down. Him that just start the same and the tactic thing. See, but him never do that. And then when the election run and them thief it up and cook up when them cook up, including the whole of them. You know, see the war stop. So who did I make the war? I couldn't man the all of the man speech but you must say, go out and attack this and that and do this and no. Him tell us him now creep on them knees and him tell the people them to live good and everybody welcome and you have back the land. We no business who want to them a fly out. You can't have them alone. One set of family own up 3/4 Jamaica and everybody else bungle up. Like squatter. No, it not work. Him alter the thing for the black and the poor because black and poor did a suffer. And you want to come on like that and finger under the bus? Eh? Me say honest try it. That's why honest. You see all the while that's why I show up everything what you do, you know. Because you should the worst thing I try. Me say PMP and JP, them last them way, you know. I'm saying? But a man like man do get up, you can't go put and say, boy, him did move 5 cents. And that if you tell me, you know, you did move this, you come on, oh man, they mash up this, but everybody have got free, and you have free this, and the hospital, them, they clean, and we have a clinic, well, better than the hospital, them right now, where I run right now. The school system I run better and more manners. You can't go out the road and go on a bus stop in an hour and thing because teacher will flag you. And you have to have manners in your school uniform. Equal rights right across the board. Look at the man, look at the man did that promote. And at this, we give up the man for this. When you go, you as a soldier will serve over 30 years, more than half of your life. And you go in a police station, you're unblock and you could have lose your life. I'm gonna treat you like a villain. Back in the days, police couldn't treat you so. No. See? Say it bad. It bad. You see me I say?
And it needs fixing, urgent fixing.
Yeah.
I was over by the police academy.
Man, hear this now. To somebody does say, man, they had a Green Bay killing. Who man, they had a Green Bay killing for what? And then if you are going for gun, and if them dead about Green Bay killing, what did happen at Green Bay? Emperor. Yes, I forgot. What did happen at Green Bay? Stephilos, stop talking your bag of shit to man. Because Green Bay, if you did innocent or you did there Green Bay, go for gun to kill the people, them will drop off note, you for dead. Remember me know about Green Bay killing and a murder, you know. As some criminal will go for gun and police and soldier ambush them. Them here more because CIA drop off gun. So you forgot I said go? You forgot? You know why you not boy talk about man there. The man there had no Green Bay killing. The soldier them know say yo, we not go for gun, so them set a trap for no. So when you go and figure and come kill the people, like, and nearly 1,000 people will not kill. You forgot. Stop chatting a foolishness. You see, these are the things we want to run go with a narrative. And remember, when you can't come to me with that foolishness there. You know? Green Bay killing is not murder. Green Bay killing is some criminal. Where feel say them a go collect some gun. And them same man did a drop off letter and a walk and shoot people. And a burn down people place and a do all kind of things. Them fi dead.
Yeah. Straight.
And yeah, no, then better then when I've used debris and block up the place back going up to the general election, you forgot? Eh? And more gun them I go for think I CIA drop off gun because them have gun point that for sure gun did a drop off. Yeah, say man they other. Yeah? You never have the other police and soldier to do them work. See? You forgot that? Them for dead. The one of them were there Green Bay killing 2 years quarter come do something as a Green Bay killing and murder. Was part of murder. Them for dead. And them that kill off don't look much people there. You talk about Green Bay killing like a some minutes. And go gunman, go over there for gun. All of them should have dead. Pack up in about them and go for gun and hear them now, them flick it in about brigade. No, they're not brigadista. And some look a punk, we go for gun, we kill off people. The whole of them should have dead. All of them. None should have escaped. And go listen them back about murder. And people are follow that. Then you went away your mind. They are up in a Green Bay. Me know a Green Bay. Me know over there. Put more on my place. See? Them still have the bay, them have them shooting with soldiers, them shooting. I got them going up with boat and things, go for more gun, you know. If you go kill off people, you know. You understand? You understand? Go for more gun. Same like in a Venezuela. Or when alright. Me I show something in a Venezuela. Them go in a way look at American missionary. A soldier them, you know. Although the president deny it, them go there for overshow the man. Them, if you look on it right now, I can show you. When you look at Jamaica, them sit down and plan that. Figure we're dropping a Venezuela. See? Which part again them go drop something in the other day when them go in a thing there. Don't them have American in it too? But the other day when them go kill the president in a 80. American missionaries in it too. All soldiers of them. So them send like boom boom if you get catching us missionaries, boom bam bam. Them always have a footprint. Them for stop it. Green Bay killing and a murder. Them for dead. And them help kill nearly 1,000 Jamaican. But about Green Bay killing. Green Bay killing a what? What kind of murder? Or if you have murder when you talk about Green Bay killing a murder, I think people are eat that. Stop on the foolishness. Yeah? The whole of them for the dead. It has saved enough more people life them that be living right now. Because we are live through this. We live through that. You know much innocent people then kill? Them carry down our substance and burn down evening tide home and chop the people them in night just because them want either thing them go on with them.
Yes, man, but 90% of Jamaican don't remember them something.
No, but it's the history of that. So I have to tell them. So when a man bring Green Bay killing and two poor Jack might have to sing the tune say a murder. Or a murder and them same when I walk and kill people. Eh? And them was part of the squad where I walk and kill people. And drop letter and kill people with foreign entities. For nothing at all. And let me show you, and you have some guys where that's why man they say want to read. Who else ever telling you that? Them not telling you that, them not want to tell you that because them just want to take on a coffee and want to can't think for yourself. Eh? So it's about a Christian that go over there and them go for Bible. And then soldier just kill them. No, about a Christian. Eh? Yeah, man. Yesterday, some Christian go over Green Bay and them go for Bible. Some never know church up on Green Bay, so in a Green Bay. So them go over Green Bay in a night and pick up some Bible and get ambushed by a soldier. Eh? Eh? They want to come and talk about Green Bay killing a murder. Green Bay killing a criminal them. All murderer them. I'm going to tell about Green Bay. I want nothing for yourself and a big man now. Think better than that, man. They matter about Green Bay and about Brigade. No, Brigade that's never there now. Green Bay nothing. Or some old criminal who kill people. And then, even when them call the next side, that me I tell someone, because I'm not speed, I could have my brother, if him involved in that, him for dead too. Yeah, talk about, man. You think my business, man? You think I'm here when they can trick and they can come tell me anything and then I run with it and just more by more talk when I make no sense. If you listen all of man this speech, you might come and say, kill Jamaica. They might say, no, uno poor and you want to forget peace of this. Make a change up that. Because black people never, you couldn't work in a bank. Yeah, you couldn't work on the airplane. You couldn't work in a certain place. You have the certain thing before certain time. Man, they come and change up the whole of that. Everything for run right class. One set of family control. You know, see foreigner control back our whole place again. You know, see it sell out front of your eye. The government want to take all your land if it have resources and sell it to foreign entities. Eh? When I hear that, or if you ever look like that, I have nearly 3 million people out in the diaspora and then the next 3 million down there, so, you whole. So you sell it to foreign entities. When I die to for the diaspora, make a go and build this, can I sell 3 billion and do nothing? Eh? We don't have no foolishness with them. Them can't tell me nothing in a soldier. So the soldier them use a man as a soldier. You know that. If it was some Christian, yeah man, bless up man. If it was some Christian go over Green Bay, them that get bullet, some more gun then go for. And more ammunition. Eh? No more gun and more ammunition then go for. And get now. And then I go like them are saved. Oh, me that go church, I pray, me that go pray. So them pass the ground. And nearly 1,000 people then kill in Jamaica. Them same nastiness there. Go around and don't think them shoot all Bad Marley. At that name attempted murder to him say rat race. Rasta now work with CIA. Yeah? You understand? A matter of fact, when Rasta may attack and never even know, a man they come rescue you know. Because no couldn't even treat me grow nothing attack or bust you know see what happened to you know. That's why it's so much musician and everything, they always try to stifle down and push down people. And man, they come rescue that. We're in a business. You understand? We tell the truth. Make Rasta come rise. Because every man fear them, you know him say, in the name of, a matter of fact, him not this no religion, him say in the name of Allah, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jah, in the name of, so he make sure, put everybody there, so no. But so they say anything we can hold in the station, Barnett Street, hold in a book cemetery. Go look pan it, everything I joke me I make. Remember, me not make up nothing. Me not making up nothing. You understand? Lonesome now make up nothing. See? Yeah, man.
You may always tell people, me say if you don't know, this present regime, the worst thing that happened in this country.
The worst thing, brother. Man, them too lie, man, and wicked to poor people, man.
The Coral Guard massacre.
Yes.
If people just Google Jamaica Black Friday, they will see the whole page open and they will see everything.
Can you imagine it's the Prime Minister do with people them this? And then them pick up and when you look, them gonna put a more statue buster. And embarrassment to Rasta community, or some man boy a Rasta and man boy a lean and a boy and boom bam bam. Or me for a big up buster. You can't do my people them that all the while them massacre what people them, you know. With them as a Green Bay killing a murder. You talk about Green Bay killing. Do you have 70 people that don't actively dead are there? It have happened. Do there again. And the Bruce and if Bruce just know the thing make it run the right, we have say talk to the man and say no, I better do this because we can't beat them. See? You go and go lobby, then you tell lie, then you come back and say you sanction the thing. Then you come back now and you send the soldier and police them now, you yourself. Go massacre a bag of people and then you want to lock up some police and soldier for who dead, not you. You not get the drift. The man still gonna go do the time. For Christ's sake. Why would 70 people, as some people that are Green Bay, why 70 people are for dead? And if them never so stupid, you see, that's why I say, you know, knowledge are the greatest thing, you know. Because them feel say them do something and them are stand up and fight. And I say, me stop you, you know. Me say you to the foolishness, you know. And me start them and say, listen, my brother, there is no way. America supply the bullet and them make the gun and what have you. You in a one little place. You see when them can have and circle that, when you run out of bullets, when you have the same gun, when you say when you have them thing, when you can't when you beat the forces. It's impossible. Don't go down there, but talk about man get 100,000 for the door. It can't bury you out. You know what you me change your head? I tell you. Most Rasta know a man they come give them that's why you see the whole of them come up and think. You know, say in the 70s, Bob Marley them put on them natty and the whole of them. Just go look. Them have time to put on the whole of them put on them natty in the 70s. Who did it in the 60s? Them get mashed up.
Because the Rasta man did have to take to the hills, you know, remember that? The Rasta man they did have to take to the hills. My father was a Rasta now, and they beat my father and left him for dead.
Yeah, there.
2 liters of blood in piece out, you know. My father.
You can't do people so, and when you look at the government of Jamaica do it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
See, I go bust everything and the whole of them. The government, the government of Jamaica do this at the time. And as some man do it, you know, the government of Jamaica. We don't want no guy, shave them. I'll back here, take them cut and shave all man, beat man, do all kind of things to man. You can't do this. It's in you mean. You understand?
And the same police them use, you know, the same constable car. A lot of people don't know.
Same police force them use.
The JCF was initially planned for protect the slave owner them after slavery was abolished.
Yeah, because it was before that. It was 1716. It was called the Night Watchman. The Night Watchman. Yeah. So it and after the rebellion in America there, then them did a name. Them just change the name, but it's same one, the Night Watchman. So them just change the name and give Jamaica Constabulary Force, you know, and step and they see what their commissioner and board of them. Yeah, so me know do all of this. So it's a slave force that come out from 1716. And them can go Google it and go see. Me say if them just go sit down and study, them start chat foolishness. But none of them can come to me and chat. You see me I say? Yeah, Ross. None of them. And you remember, you know, if you never got a pass, if you don't know not about your pass or your future, or a man are big and tough. If you can't tell you something like how Google at the him have the biggest workforce, the JCF for the biggest workforce under the government arm, that's not go so. If you have 25,000 teachers, but you have 11,000 or 12,000 police, so that will be the biggest workforce. Which one is the biggest workforce? Yeah? Yeah? So, me not follow. You see, sometimes them just come and chat one bag of stupidness. You have to just, sometimes me not even follow, you know. You understand? Me see the index. me see the index right now, Soldier. Where them are show we here with the paper them right now. Say 2007. But 2007, you know when Jamaica go up on it, me have it front of me, me have a video to show them, because me have the whole index front of me. You know when Jamaica go up on that index and they reach number 2 now, and brain drain from 2017, not 2007. But the paper I look on it, because I look on it from 2007, come right up. And I show my virgin and I say, boy, alone say you come with that one that I mash up the man. 2017 and Andrew Onis. Jamaica drop on it at number 12. And then it go number 6. Like 2018, 2019, then go number 2, 2021. And it are number 2 right now. When they are number 2 the first time, I must say 9. And a 9.1 now with there. See? So for 2022, brain drain. So from 2017 we have the brain drain around here. So although them put out, them write it. Every paper they write out say Jamaica drop on that thing there in 2017. Because I look at it was 176 countries them have this up. So and I like them I show the brain drain. Me see when the Jamaica thing drop on it and it show. So me look through from 2007 come right up. I have the whole scope. I got shown it still. See? Me man like run through me thing, you know. Like what man they say, it's good for study, man. It's good, man. Knowledge of power, man. You see me, I say knowledge of power, man. So like a man can come tell me something, and me live through something and come tell me no bag of foolish. It's not going to work. Alone some this. Nah, work. When them do, you know, when sometimes them send out some man and go like them man bully people and talk them foolishness. No man a Green Bay will go a Green Bay and some guy will walk and kill people, you know. They never go to find a Bible, brother. No soldier when I'm bush and wait for you. You're going to collect gun. And never about no brigadistas. So if you're going to say brigadistas, you also them train in a Cuba. Then why man did a order to kill brigadistas? That makes sense to you now. It don't make no sense. Eh? And then hear them now, like them that say, don't can them man there. Who them man they did this and that too. Tell me something. If you have your place and it have a black half, you know have you remember, you know, you have to stand a defense of your place. You have to want to defend your place. Come on, remember you are dead, you know, people that's are dead, you know. For where you come from, a man just see enough pass and shoot you. So you have to block off the whole place. But after the election run and say I go win, killing stop. What that mean to you, brother? Say if I did Monday, I've sent one and a kill. That mean killing the country, go on. Exactly. It will not stop. It will not stop the zoom. That mean if Monday did still in there in 1980, the amount of people that are dead. So by the time just go and go cool out. You understand? Only way the killing can stop unless Monday move. Everything else stop. And then you see Reagan come in and Reagan make a speech and again freedom thing to Eddie. Or if you sell out to country. Anybody sell out to country for charge of treason. I'm not talking is American still shouldn't be a prime minister. I'm not talking straight. You can't ban America and be a prime minister. You remember the thing the other day? Darrell Vaza denounced him thing because he was American. He have American citizenship. He have to denounce it because he run just to run in the house. To be an MP, enough of them have to denounce the citizenship with them have. If you know in the carry come, don't it? So a man to be a prime minister when him born in a different place. You can't denounce a citizenship and be a you born there. You can't born a Jamaica and be you can't enter them politics, you know, but you can't be a president, you know. You have to born America to be a president, you know, brother. That's why thing that I say thing the born Africa. Barack. That's why Donald Trump did talk about him born. We see him birth certificate. Him the born America. Africa him born. Not a legit. You understand? But him born America. Him born Hawaii. Him mother a white lady. He's a white man. His father is African. You see me I say? The man them leave apartheid. And no business about that and talk about freedom in the basin. And then America and the friendship. We think Jamaica that built up by this. But money should not have value. We should not lean and do nothing at all. We should not have the Chinese in our place or do this. America, you should not say, yo, this is like a look part of America. Jamaica nice, that mean America nice. We know the America to Christ's sake. Eh? You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. And it not bloody. You understand? In no bloody ras. So these are the things, and let me tell you, enough people might hear me talking about. Remember, you know, you grew up in one of them time, brother. You live through it, you know. When you live through something, them can't trick you. So although me not vote on them things, but you know, you can't trick me. You can't have some man who come tell lie you know, you just tell some blatant lie on them things. The woman they do. Just them boy them if you come with a man depend them say Green Bay killing the man, them a criminal, them a murderer. And them a murderer. Them go for more gun and ammunition. Soldier, a soldier, you know. Then go book up on soldier, you know. Because them things are going to come for them. If them did go for some a create a Bible, them won't even hide in a night and go out and come at her about boom bam bam. Because the Bible, why them never go for some Bible and go church? I go and think them go for. You understand? See? So that them and police, them have to set some trap for them. Because them a walk a kill off a bag of people. So I know innocent people, them are. And them are all criminal. All murderer them. And you have to rewrite history and stop about Green Bay killing and murder. The people them were dead and murder them. And them was a part of that too. Walk and kill people. Yeah. So Green Bay killing was no murder. Them have to just go away. Yeah. Because them sell out the country. Them should have, the rest should have charged for treason. That me I tell you no. Yeah, man. Knowledge of power, man. You understand? This Green Bay about Green Bay, this and that, and foolishness. Foolishness, and no man can't think for themselves and still spread that. Pan them youth and them thing, them man the telephone go read book and go. Them they even go look back on things, you know. Them get up and then who try that? Me hear me talk about the housing trust. Me I gotta take him on when me done, you know. That a blow devil. Me have got to take him on when me done, but him I stand up and this and both criticism, but him I stand up and defend. Like you do in the housing trust. The man they do it. And I fail poor people because him set it smartly, you know. He make everybody go through a little thing. Right? But tell me why, if you are the crash program, you quicker get a house. Or you think none will build up? You get a wall in the middle right so. And then you go build upon it and you get everything see me boom bam bam. You understand? As soon as will build enough more place build up that way there. So some people by this, some people by yourself. See? And you build the house in your style, now you finish do what you do and all kind of thing. See? You understand? Poor man, when you not have it, you get it quicker than the man who have money. The man who have money can go buy it, but him still have to show money and show enough than you. Him do a contribution enough than you. That means it have its own money. See? Government have no time to go deep. You build a white elephant. And then go do photo up and cut and I give a youth key. Him now have the money there for go buy that unless I give him one. Photo up. It's a white elephant that. Photo up. What have you have 2 rooms with 2 bathrooms in it. Not even a nursery room can build. So because I want to you I look about them. Eh? That is a ag pen. I mean, I put them in a soldier. And them can't tell me nothing wrong here, you know. Me. Them can't tell me nothing. There is nothing.
But the thing,
Yes.
Is that something where the Prime Minister talk about the NHC thing? Me can tell you some clause in it. Yeah? Where it is to the benefit of the government.
Them are changing it. Yeah, man.
I tell you, these people, they are in it for themselves. The agenda that they're pushing,
yes,
it is for themselves. Because we can tell you this. You see, for the next 6 to 8 weeks, just listen how much good things are going to happen to Jamaica. Both Jamaica and for Jamaica. Them start already. You hear them say? The economy grew by 6%.
Economy not grow better. But brain drain. All the economy for grow when 2 million people. You just watch the skill from outside. 2 million people can't find food or not. Them have nothing at all to eat better. 2 million. Go them bed hungry daily. 2 million. And we have 2.9. See? That mean them account the little percentage of themselves and say it grow. It can't grow. Country can't grow so. So when you stretch it out, there is no way. No economics can't come tell me that. And that's a country grow. Foolishness better.
I'm going to tell you something weird.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to shock you. This I'm going to shock you. And the listening public who are listening, it will shock them too. I don't fancy bars and clubs and them things. Too much people, too much things happen. But because of the nature of work, me end up having to go on bar because the company have a contract with them. And a man him man order one drink or one something, one red something, what them call it. Them all is a drink it. I don't know what name. And so he must say, no police, and I say, no, you know. And him start talk to one of them virgin. And the man I say, boy, time hard, you know. You know, say me just a come from one of our yard there. And one of the lady beg him $150. And him give the lady. But him tell you, him a plumber, so him a fix one pipe. And his place near me, near where me live. And the lady send go buy a pound of flour and 2 sticks of butter. And she beg her neighbor a stark a scallion. And she cook the dumpling. She cook the dumpling. And 7 people eat out of the pound of flour. But you know get you're not yet. Me there was my workplace and a man I talk to a next man and the man say him weakness and catch this is a JLP stronghold. 1 pound of rice serve for 11 people.
Of course. But the whole of that, remember, so we know the whole of them thing then, and the joke, yeah, right? So we know.
And the man, that is a everyday thing. And me I say, me I look at it and me I say, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. There's no business about poor people, brother. You understand? Yeah.
11 people.
Yeah, man.
The man say, watch. The girls serve out food in all the butter container. Everybody I get a little mouthful.
Because yeah, that's just a bit and kind of not nutrition and not nutritious, you know. You still have a health minister of 85 million. Take it and give it to who we might give it to. Answer for, you know, healthy eating, for promote healthy eating. Or you promote healthy eating and people have nothing to eat, for them I eat dirt. Eh? The money they could have do something else. So these are things I try to show the people them. Like what Mandy that say, you say if you not educate yourself to certain things, no, you're lost. Because you pick up for these people and you don't understand so the people them are hungry. Look how much thing the diaspora fair do. Right now you're back to school and much pressure me under. I'm a tough fact, I will put up my number there. Hey, people never jump on the thing, you know, because me loads of alone can't have them pressure. You want to help with some of the pressure. Yeah, man. Now back to school, I put up the actually, every time I forget to write that thing, I kind of hard for me, you know. I forgot to make my man write it for me, you know. I push up the paper and push up the thing, man. Because we have a foundation and I tell you, say, and next week, you know, so one bag of things. So I have, hey, no man, I have to jump on board, man. When I say, man, I hear by them at 8. Yeah, man, when I say, man, remember, hey, Paula, push up that thing there for me there. Push up the thing for me. Yeah, man, because enough people, man, the amount of people, I mean, I feel shape me, I don't even know. You know, boy, the back to school, there are people like, whoa. Eh?
Yeah, man, as it come here, jump on it, you know.
No,
something.
Yeah, man, I put it up. Now, matter of fact, when I done, I put it up, man, and I'm not saying anything come give you set speed, man. It did so I put up the cash up and the other thing. The paper, I soon put up that. I can use Shernet one to, you know, put up Shernet paper to the tech. I mean, that's do the paper for that too, you know. I mean, I use my one of business thing, you know, where my tax, yeah, me can, you know, you can explain boom bam bam, so you have to make sure.
You see, one of the things, you know, even if you say this to, you know, Wayne, one of the things, you know, where me see this from, I think at early 2011, when Darrell Vaz was the Minister of Information. The man changed the look and silenced the media. Yeah? You see, in our Jamaica House, in our Parliament, there is a gallery where member of the public can go and watch the proceedings of the man. You know? You know, say journalists that cut out.
Yeah.
Journalists here are only allowed to view certain sitting of Parliament. Yeah? That is dictatorship, you know.
Yes, yes.
All right. And this come, and I think his last year or year before, where he must say they want to make the access to information. They want to extend it.
Mm-hmm.
They want to repeal it. 7 years. That means 2 generations ago dead off before. You know, nobody now can question nothing.
No, burn out that, brother. Burn out that, you know. Burn out that, you know. Some people want to push up the app. Let me just take out the app off of this right now and then push it up quick. And I push up the cash app on the thing right now. Make sure it's right. Cause, you know, you have to do this.
Yeah, man.
Cause back to school right away. Let me just try find out. Make sure everything right. Cause I put it up yesterday. So me have to type it in. You know, I'm have to type it every day. You know, I have to make sure everything right too. You know. Cause what to do what we are doing, you know. Me just make sure it's right. I'm just put up the number here. Yeah, the access to information app with them talk about, brother. And go all this come to about 70 years. That when me pass off and gone. The whole way are so enough away. We're gone, man. You can't there, man. Impossible. So and then when you come talk about it, so him definitely want it can't work. The man had to pay foolishness, so you have some people want back him. We're not going to allow it. We're not allow it, none at all. You understand?
What them do, them silence the electronic media. That are the TV
Yes.
and the radio. You can't, if you notice the calling program, them.
Yeah.
You certain things, you know. They might say, no, that's liable. They have one man, them call him the editor in chief. All of the media house, them.
Yeah, man.
And the star. So you see, when something come in, him shift it down and change the narrative.
Yeah, man.
Government. Yeah. So the information what is being put out to the public is misleading, and that is why people now buy cleaner anymore. You know, so them lose them sales drop drastically because of people like you and other bloggers.
Yeah, man. Have you a foolish system put out, you know? May I tell you this, you know? You see me, I say?
Me don't watch the news anymore. Me don't read the paper again anymore. You know me get my news from social media. Nobody,
I mean the same way, you know. But it's a live media where the whole way, live around the world, we talk to people, but we're live. So for them media, the first time media now, them tape things and play it. You know, the news and everything. But no, them can't go around with, you know. You see me, I say?
No, them can't go around the thing again. You understand? Because even the case with the little girl that will get missing and presumed dead.
Yes.
Because 2 months ago now, she gone missing, you know.
Yes.
Right? Now, reason why it get blew up, so it's because of people like you.
Yeah, man, I put it. And then you want me to know, my thing never keep it real. Come in and do tabloid. Like a man they say. Yeah? Yeah, man. All right, people, see me just put it up there, I pin it. Now I pin it. Mama Angie, pin that for me now. Let me pin this. Yeah? See it the right away, you know. See, you know, see cash up and see thing the right away, you know. See me just put it up.
Yeah, man, I'll jump on it tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man, I want this speed. Mama Angie, pin up that for me. Showing it. Mama Angie, pin that for me now. Yeah? Yeah, man. Want to see? Showing it. Pin that. Seeing? Yeah, man. Yeah. Want to see me put it up there? Right away, you know. See me put it up there? Yeah, man. Move to it right. I'm not far with the on this, you know. Move to it. We're going to see it. We're going to see it coming. Right away. Yeah, man. Let me tell you this, man. The man, them wicked, man. You see me, I say? You see, the man, them wicked. Them busy about poor people and them thing there. And as you just say before, fam, you see, for you as a soldier, with over 30 years, and I say you rather pass a gunman more than pass a police, it chat value, me no brother. That a big value, me no brother. Me I say, if we not clean the police force, we will never get a clean Jamaica. You see me I say? Javan, up brother.
A lot of things happen. Listen this. There was an inspector, you see?
Yes.
Him was the son joined the police force, and the youth go home, and I think it was the Dumby World in main road there. Now that road is a road. It is used, but like every 30 seconds you see a car pass, or every 40 seconds, car it's not busy. And you know, say a busload of police. Like them know same road that when travel. I don't know if it's a case in my work, or if they're involved in something. I don't know. All of what I tell you say it is alleged. But anyhow, the fact of the matter is the police then stop the youth, and when the youth is a police vehicle, they would stop. They come up to him and thing, and you show him my idea. So I'm a policeman because he clad in uniform, he blew them in my thing. You remember me serve me well. I want him uniform. And like him, I tell them say, you know, him a police. They might keep escalating the thing and like them, you know, they might try to push something, but a man, them never know say a man. Just a piece of bush. Because if you know the road there, a part of it is bushy.
Which part? Which road? Where the road name? Which road?
The whole road, man. It runs from off a bypass. You know where the prisoner coming from prison.
Yeah, man.
The road, it go right back home to Highway 95, Portmore, so.
Me know it, man.
Alright. So the man to do what they are time call or whatever I do, me don't know. And somebody will come from that area, they tell me what happening now. And them dirt, the police youth.
Them dirty?
Police kill the police youth, you know.
Yeah.
And me know hear gunfire about it. Yeah, man, it happened a couple years back, man, about the early part of the teens there.
I'm gonna dig it up back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, a police, in a marked vehicle. The man tell me, he's a man that tell me, you know, all of this, and I say, what you say?
Me have a police that call me right now too, you know. See what you? Me have a police that call me right now. Yeah.
Yeah, man, go chat to you, man, and I'm listening, man.
All right, cool. Yes, brother. What? Call me back. Let me just yeah, man, me just say the police that called me, so yeah, you know, I'm making call me, have to call me back. Cause them man, yeah, man. Let me tag this first. Pin. Yeah, message pin good. Yes, brother. Yes, sir.
Are you not live on your life?
Me up on my life, man. See me, man. Where I go on? Just talk to the soldier where them anger bad up Constant Spring there, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
The police say they kill him. No, but you know, but you as a police, them they kill you, them they plan for you too, man.
Yes, man, they wait me not tell you, man. So me the man, them a plan for get rid of me, man. So I walk away from them, man. You know, me call for bless you up and we in the back to school thing. But more I just send out your email that any contribution can reach you because me I do a lot still, cause
yeah.
A six youth, me just pay some youth school fee down there, you know.
Yes.
And I tell all the mother them to send the receipt just to prove to the payment. But me get the receipt then. So, you know, me feel bad, you know. Well, I tell you the condition don't get terrible.
Right, bad man. And
the whole of the sick youth, them I help a teenager them some of them fear 11,000. But me do what me can do, but anyway, me start them out still, you know.
Jano, yes, that me I tell you. And then them I tell about this and that about Jamaica grow. Or Jamaica for grow when too much people hungry. And we feel it every day, you know. Sometimes I have to wonder how I manage this. It's like cannot now do to the people them in a brother. And I like them I get a job. Alright, what them do? To make the people them feel good, them put on a job fair. 10,000 people come out and look the job. And you make them floating and you know say you don't have a job I give them. You give it to Chinese. Over 200,000 Chinese there. Mexican they work. Everybody is coming at work and you still want to carry more on work. And then you brain drain. And then you're coming and talk about brain drain and this like people are eat that. Stop it, man. Put people first. Only one man me know do that a manly. I'm in a business.
You know more so how the man them sleeping at them bed at night time again. How the Ministry of Education.
Them wicked man.
Ministry of Health. or the government, or them sleeping at them bed. We some things me can't even step on. Me say, right now, a mother down there, she have 3 youth, and the woman has tried a thing a market, and she tell me yesterday, said the whole day she go to the market with her little produce, thank God she could have sell her like a 3 grand.
3 grand.
Little produce that she have. You understand? And the people, boy, I say, being sometime at my heart, I say, they tell a version, I say, make me send you a copy, I reach a 6 fee, school fee, me pay, between 11,000 and 14,000.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I regret.
Boy, me have a bag of that. I know that alone, you know, me have a lady there with some terrible cancer. Me have some people that me not really even talk about. That's why I say me do my foundation now, you know, because me I say, the amount of thing me have to do. Yeah, brother, the amount.
Big your
Yeah, man.
Because through me so busy, because I know that people in the family might not hear me calling, but I through me just busy, I work my work, me have a do and
Yeah,
the extra thing when me the extra thing when me I do that me take and pay for the thing, because you know come out, it not hurt my pocket.
Yeah.
So I just do some extra work on the side. Other side work they have cover them thing there,
Right.
you know. You know, you have to plan, you have to strategically plan your things.
No, but what me want to do, no, me personally want to raise something, man. Cause I want to do a skill center. We want to do some things very big, you know. But for now, we have to do the things that we needed right now. So, you know, the back to school, them this, whoever can do this, so them book that we can get them here. Plus, we have some people that we may I say really need, man. Really need, man. Jano and the sickness and all kind of little things, you know. Remember, we still a fight for all this the same way too, you know, because the liar, they pan them and a charge, them have this and that, the people them a card. But it's like me have a million fight one time to backside. Yeah, but that's how it goes still. But we just step on it, you know.
You know more address of Wayne and tell you have a little room, some little room among bloggers the other day them talk about some youth who are dead have retaliation for Tabby Diamond.
No, go so better.
Need to stop it.
Better, listen.
Tell them we have a thing up, man.
Listen,
up, you know,
me talk to the man right. Listen, me talk to people right. We know that all the youth matter. The youth not take no talk. Last week Tuesday, him flash off the Dan. He not take no talk from the Dan. A few months system them get him out. You understand that now? Nothing to do with that Tabby Diamond. See? Because the mother they talk to the who and then the youth are saying rate them man they don't get some more than Yassa and Boom Bam and the police them always put out something wrong. Me talk to people who know them. Me talk to people who know them good. Man we step. So you see me years upon the ground and when me hear them a push out these things, them for stop it, man. Them I be a foolishness then go out with them better. You notice me not even bother listen to them, man. Me can't me not deal with tabloid, you know. That's how them spread. You understand? That's how them spread. Yeah.
For the experience where the soldier have, but tell him say I know him alone because me I work around man we want to get rid of me, we blow my cover. Me work around man we blow my cover just because me bad up all a little drunk or politician and tell him so if he leave a crime scene. And them plan up against me. Them think me not know enough, but even them own friend them inform and tell me. Them a stinking drunk or them man, that's why I despise them so much.
But you know that station and man I tell you when them a deal with you bad you talk to police I say you're soon dead.
Yes, man. Because I want to be a man. Them the drunk or the down there we used to down there. I want to be a man, them know him too. The little drunk or they used to the other place. Yeah, me after me see them abuse a youth from back to them for go away. Them think we forget them. Me tell you so the blood of the innocent upon them shoulder, man. I mean, I go out the whole at once be a police. Them,
no, because we have some good one in there, but the one them who have all foolishness, yeah. You understand?
One of the old wicked them here say him have strokes, you know, him can't even, I doubt him can't even drink water the way him do wicked.
But when them not understand, brother.
Retribution is a thing will come back to you at the end, you know.
Yeah.
I say I'll guard nine, me say I'll guard nine, I lose team side. The whole of them are wicked. I forward next and length for them time I'll come next though. Drunk or them man, them is a nemesis to society, and when things start on your program and you make it up. And people call you and tell you including many of us who know about them.
Yes.
And you see, Wayne is a wicked nation seek it after a sign, you know.
True.
You understand? Because if you want good things to come, you seek and you ask God for help you. And you see when the innocent and the true man them stand up for the right thing, you say you're wicked and you say you don't like this and you don't like that. But you know what? when you do the real thing, that reality that you do sets you free.
Of course.
Because me tell you, me never send an innocent man to prison yet. So me
Alright.
can sleep in my bed. And me kill bad man, me shoot bad man where I try to kill the public. And me stop criminal, we're not supposed to be because let me tell you something weird. If you're a nemesis to society and you kill people and you're dead enough shootout with police, you are a nemesis to society.
Of course.
You're supposed to pay the consequences
Alright.
of the crime that you commit.
Alright, so hold on, as you just said that look a while. A man just put up look a while and tell me about man they send about Green Bay killing. If
No,
you
so the man them a Green Bay a gun them with
a gun them go for a Bible, then go for brother. Then go for Bible.
The army send trap for them.
The army send trap for them. No gun then go for. And them a walk and kill people who are for a black road and a look out and couldn't sleep at night time. Because them a put drop that how much people them want for dead. Them go for gun, them should have dead long time. Them are evil. But Green Bay killing. Yeah, man.
The one thing me like about you, you're not double standard. And
No.
me tell you about your
Of
program,
course.
that even if you pull my file, because you know my thing.
Of
Me
course.
have no corruption attached to my name, so me can talk to you and me have a clear
Of
conscience.
Of course, brother.
Nobody no bribe me my name, no mix up my name, no.
True, man.
We work get rid of criminal off of the street, and we clean up the place where enough people when them ring it, all them finger man a cut off, them finger with ring.
Yeah.
Man a just man a that. Me tell you already on your program.
Yeah.
Me rather lock up 10,000, and them can't terrorize the public, and people can walk free and sleep free and eat free and live free. Me don't care.
Yeah.
They put 10,000 in a jail. 10,000 of them, 20,000, 30,000, them for go a damn jail and the public can live free.
And that we are talking about.
Criminality. Me no say if kill people. Me say if take the criminal elements them off of the street. And me tell you already my stance and dance because I don't believe in them.
Neither do I.
The young girl them we get pregnant at 12, 13, 14 and 15. Enough of the dan them sit down and the cronies, including the dan themselves, do it and nobody not talk to them. I mean, no, so the people them that the loan some family, no say a reality me at all.
True,
and
man.
that's why I despise them so much. Them don't care nothing about the people. They done them are the worst set of drunk than we could ever think of. Look on the girl, them killers took me tell you Wayne. Two things a jungle stand out with me. You have a young girl where they live a jungle. I think she used to go Merle Grove. I don't remember which high school. And Wayne, the man them a make move at the young lady, you know, and the smart, young, educated girl, you know. And you know them kill the young lady. Another one, them kill her about 20 feet, 30, 40, 50 feet from her house. And George Pang, what done a jungle, no, so the young girl, them a get molested and them now do not. They are calling him name because I'm not here. Because they can't do me fuck all. Can't do nothing. Including Zeke and whoever them say them around here. Them a drunk crowd. If me, a Minister of National Security tomorrow morning, enough of them rat in a prison. If me was a Minister of National Security or Commissioner of Police, no Dan could in Jamaica.
Including them that the police force.
Including those criminals in there.
And the politicians them. Come in and go for them. Yeah, man. That's why my FBI brethren will go do over 30 years my lawyer too. That's why we are thinking them don't want him as no commissioner, you know, because he know too much thing, you know, so he wants to make a work, you know. You know, so make a catch, you know. So they might try to keep them man out of the thing. Because them know say it name clean up time and they know so I get very active. Not a joke. No, so no for one of me want to sit down and I chill when I get try. Me want to try, you know. Yeah, man, when I say, man. Yeah, man.
Look how bad it is. You train, you carry out a young man at training school, you train him as a constable, you put him on probation, you take him off and then put him on the street to make him gain experience, and you give him a little pittance to carry home where a lot of people to them is like a drop in the bucket. Can't even pay the constable them $200,000 a month.
200,000.
And I play even that, me even put it as
low. And that low for the month, 200,000.
And my God, man, and then you are going to expect people to agree with the behavior, and then people are come talk about politically this and let me tell you, me know some people have them political affiliation, but me don't allow the word for talking, you know.
That's true, man.
Me hear UIC, no disrespect to them attack this and that and that. Me want to see action then. Action,
no, with UIC, me tell Mr. Patterson already, I tell him already. You can just come up there and then one little thing and then everybody just jump off and them thing that name turn off. So if we mean for move, you know, we should have, you know, unite and do something. But the little jump off, then you say money this and money that and all kind of thing that I don't show me half, you know. You understand? And that's where we are run from. And then next thing, if you look candidate, when you select candidate, I mean I tell you straight again, you can't have somebody say me a vet a man here. But a man there, if in place burn down, is a $12,000 two of them put up. Him can't buy it. Him people them run him can't buy it. So if him turn a if him get a seat or something, he might look about him and him people them first. You know, me no believe in that. I believe in somebody. You want somebody from that area where deal with everyone. You're born and grow in a place that you're neutral. So you can deal with everybody. And you do your own business. That means you not depend on politics or without politics money. You want a difference for the country. You understand? Kind of politician right now, them going there for the money, you know. You understand? I'm going there for a thief. We don't want them kind of politician there, brother. If you look, all right, look how long me I do this. You know much, all right, look much time when me finish up my work, you know much work this take off from me. You know much money them thing I make me lose. But me not watch it, me just do what me I do still because Jamaica have to change. I remember, you know, if I did money we are looking at with that chat some good thing about work and then that put you in a M team. But let me tell you, okay, how much money you have, me born you. So it's not a money thing, brother. I rights we I deal with, brother. So if it was a money thing, me wanna burn them. Me that talk good about them and I big them up and I tell lie. But them can't get me upon that I deal with equal right and justice, brother. You see me I say?
That's right.
So Megabon, these are the things that people for look through, you know. What you think Megabon, the man them will run the purse. And the big boy and PSOJ, them and what have you, me keep showing them things. Them and I look from them for go away. See? You can't do what people them that. We stand up for poor people. Same thing man did that way, you know. I show you say, see what man they say, me for show them and remind them. See, this is where them are move right now against. Right now, and them never even realize it. See what man they say, I'm gonna show them what man they say. I have to show them this what man they say. Because it coming like some of them forgot all these things, you know. You understand? Man, the same alter the thing for the poor and black people. And them can't turn it back. But them what turn it back, yes, and them never see that backside. You see me I say? Let me see this. Let me see if I hit this. Hold on. I'll show you something. Yes, man, I'll show you this. All right, let me put it here. Let me put it. All right, I'm going night. This is what the man said, and this is what I respect. Them thing I want me respect. You notice me not bother chat about nobody else and them thing. And them I give freedom this like Jamaica did in a war. That's why you get medal, you know. When you're in a war, that's for sure you who did in a war. And who mash up for people then. And people take that for joke. We don't take that for joke, brother. Look here.
Hear me! I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor. And I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today you never had before because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaican history. Nothing will turn it back.
You know, you make me shake me, brother. I have to play it back again.
Labourites, hear me! I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor. And I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today you never had before because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaican history. Nothing will turn it back.
Right now, them are turn it back. Sir Mandy. Them are turn it back. In a history for the black and the poor. Because we never have nothing, free education, free this, no bastard. So the man in the first term, some things where him do it unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you want to come on like this and thing under the bus and want to have the whole thing them to see what the man say himself. People are talking about Green Bay killing. Green Bay killing was a murder. Them are the murderer. I go them go for them never go for the Bible. Them should have dead like 50 million times.
We and you see one particular house after Waltham at 13 M16 in another house there.
Yeah.
Any senior police will know about that thing, they know what I talk about. 13 M16 take out of one house. M16 will trace right back to the ending of Vietnam, the Vietnam War. I remember the American them run left there.
Yes.
And they could, all those guns could be traced back right to 1975. If any honest, true working police senior man, any real policeman who know what I talk about, know it. You understand? I mean, now take back my talk. The worst drunk Jamaica ever see was Edward Siaga and holding the 0.5 behind him.
Them passing to man. Them a nastiness, man. The one of them, man. Them wicked to poor people, man. Wicked, man.
Siaga talk out time out saying no like police.
Yeah.
And you're there to serve and to protect. I don't care about people's political affiliation.
Yeah.
See the right for the right.
Brother, and this man, you have to see right for the right. And this man make Rasta have place in a Jamaica and spread, you know. Because remember, say Buster trim them in a mash. A police, them use and mash them up, you know. And I've citizens and follow them in and we don't want nothing. None of them live so. Any, a matter of fact, we go Google it. Me not add nothing. Anything where Barnett Street can hold the lock up, Book Cemetery. Them can hold up in a Book Cemetery. If you make them speech with no apology, me couldn't go look on them, brother. Me not look on them. And in the 70s, Bob Marley them start not up on the whole of them, and you see the whole of them rasta they rise up. In the 70s, don't look when them are not up. And then in the 60s, them just up in them 3-piece and thing. Them free now. When man they come in there, you see 73, 74 coming up. You see PN Rasta rise. Man, they say, in the name of Jah, in the name of Allah. So I respect every man, the God with them serve and everything. Whether you say Almighty, whether you say Jehovah, whether you say Jesus, whether you say Jah, or whether you say Allah, him show respect to everybody cross there. Same? You understand? And alter it for the poor and black, because black people never have no chance to look at the man color. When him dead, which man, him did dead, man did dead and say before this. Yeah, but your man they say him owe 31 million and him forgot say him owe it. See, I got to say it with an enchanted garden or something, you know, and buy some money and forgot him owe 31 million. Don't. Man, they say him driving a small car. And him don't want no flashy clothes neither. And a true, pay a bush jacket and pay simple clothes. Right now, only is driving a Range Rover, Land Rover, value over 100,000 US each. Two of them at least. Two. In a poor country. You know, I'm not hard for people. You say you're a poor man. Me that come down to that level there, brother. Me that come down that and show the people themselves love where I deal with. Here what I do, make us sit up this and do this. When they want election, they run up and down and do two little things, cut two little bush and send you and then work for the big boys them. This is what them do. Poor people not stand a chance. And I try to tell them, man, they say go read the book. You never tell them say go read. When if you study, take first and study. That's why I do this so no. When you come, if you can read, make somebody can read and you come together and discuss this and this. This is what we do. That's why it's good when we have social media. Like the man that talk about social media, but not them time there. Because this is what we are doing on social media right now.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. 100%
right.
See?
100%
Man, that tell we get together and do this. You know, say, and you never hear, you still at this 70s, you never hear him come out and say, well, I get rid of them people here, and boom, bam, bam, I drop out. They might tell you, say, no, keep the street clean, and then welcome everybody. And you have to come out for the hillside and get proper land, because you depend that too long, too slavery thing. Him talk about inner Africa, a matter of fact, him help for free and fight against apartheid in Africa. And not more places in Africa and fight against, man. A statement, you know. And stand up and say, I creep on my knee, because I know what me about them. Me can't have the friend. They want to call him Marxist, they want to do this and then spread it. And we know, I take what America do and spread it by your own leader, we stand up for and say, yo, matter of fact, go straight up to university free. I want to go school. Not if I want to go school free, I want to mother, I want to father and them thing there. And if I want to say the hospital and all the place is clean, all the place run, and the bus them run for time too. Because the bus have, remember the bus them have run for time and everything. We have all of these things.
Yes, man, you have joys, 1 stage, 2 stage,
3 stage, 4 stage. So yeah, man, and with the piece of thing where the woman does pop out the ticket and give. Hey, and then no you know better. And
over time things will get a bit more expensive, but the man them can do better, and the man them come in and mash up the whole system, and that's why I say we only a mature audience, and you don't have to be old to be mature. You don't have to be old to be mature. Only a mature audience can see the reality for what it is. I am a product of Manley. I am a product of Mr. Manley. I'm proud of it.
Of
Mr.
course.
Manley helped me through my education.
Of course. Me too, man. Yeah, man.
School and me get free lunch. You have clinic. Remember when I had clinic? You remember when you'd have a clinic over Grand Spell?
Me say the clinic them, brother. The clinic at the hospital them now.
If run of the chest hospital, you have a dentist round there, so we go.
Dentist, most of the clinic. We ain't man, the clinic that we have dentists. We have everything, brother. When you got the doctor there, the real doctor, and nurses that work and everything, will come dress cut to, and you take a number and you do your thing same way, and it clean. Them all have ambulance on the clinic to backside. The whole of them will get rid of everything on, you know, brother. Them time that we look at parks, them we have a park, them and people come and look at the park, you have workers in the park. We used to have park, you know. We have park at Rockford. When I Brooklyn, there's around up Ashanti, we have park down the avenue. And people come look out the water, the shower, and take care of it. We have parks. The whole of them, they work used to it, and the place used to have to sweep and clean. Eh? That's where the whole of this backside. Look at the country state. Eh?
You know, man, you know something as the great man said, you will never know yourself till you're back against the wall. Because look now, Wayne, if you point out reality to people, and people can't see reality for what it is, then you're gonna have a problem. I'm going to share something with you, Wayne. I used to work with a team of guys. And I have a guy that used to work with me. Wayne, me couldn't stand him. The man coward till coward, I asked him why he's a fucking coward. And me look on him one day, you know. And me say to him, say, policing is not your line of work, brethren. Me talk to you about it already.
Yeah, man.
Waste the people in time. Then transfer him, take him out. And him never even live a month after that. And if the man did stay with me and take my grooming, the way me I train him, if me not say things wouldn't happen, but him would be alright. So I'm just saying to say that you have some people, no matter how you tell them the right thing, because look, you know, when you come on your program and you talk about what is happening in Jamaica, you try to open the people them eye to the reality of the thing. This man said the words, because let me tell you, me no naive, eh? Wholeness is not a dummy, you know. But the man, me don't know if him take a pill will change him. Me don't know if him go in a jacuzzi or go do
no, him not trick people, brother. Trick people. Him use mandem, study what man they do. Study what man they say, but man they do the things and him say it, him repeat them. In a theme
the
ways.
Man take a 90-degree turn. Me no complain for what me do, you know.
Yes.
But we me tell you say every week, you know what I say? It reads so bad in a way that me used to do things through my me used to have the Western Union app on my phone. I mean, the way me keep sending money to Rascal, the people them flag me. Flag me, you know. That me have to go in at the place myself, because if me have 300 win, me send it for 6 people $50. Believe me, I tell the people in my chat group, no lie. Because me send what me can. Many nights, the people in can't even find dinner, and the man say me support people. Them thing on the right way. Them thing on the right. And you're not take no political side, you just talk about the reality of the thing.
But the reality, me not take no side with them. By now, me people are calling out. Some things when me do it, it's unbelievable. I remember me I do it for years, upon top of years and years, and see people there, they think them can go to no politician, man. I mean, them can't same way, you know. Some things when me do it, me not talk, me not have no time for talk, man. But me see him at the photo app in me, I say, then, well, if me didn't do them photo app, them that's some real things that them that Jano, them either hurt them, man. Eh? The man at the photo app in half of the back of taxpayers' money. I mean, the real thing, I mean, I do no photo app in.
But Will, you remember me tell you a couple of times we talked, and me know enough policemen at Jamaica we can after them get pay and pay them bills, them can hardly survive.
Tell me, that's true.
You could have people could have come to you and tell you, because we talk to the amount of police officers we talk to almost every day or every other day. The man them go through some rough time, you know. That's why you see, and we give credibility to the one them who, because you didn't even talk about one way not stop go the money place.
Yeah, but him good. Yeah.
Do that, then go scam people.
Yeah, that's sure. So them are cleaner police, you know. Them are cleaner police, you know.
Because them whole policeman are going to do hit job, you know. So you alone some come on your program and say, you hear, say, you know. This is a thing when Mr. Daily have conference, you know, have a police briefing and I tell you, say, police involved, them whole police will do hit job, you know how much hundreds of thousands them have. That's why I say, Wayne.
All right.
Your program is one of the greatest things going right now, because what? You never come on your program and say things that you make up.
Thank you.
You understand?
But me, I want them long time about it, you know, because I remember me telling you years upon the gun, but them have to come and admit it and tell you who them all and what them are do. Same, them do all the tune and me I tell you say them do it work and contract killing and drugs and everything. Don't them all the woman police that she has sing, she still Indian and everybody in a one. Me no wrong her. And US gonna try to keep her because of 18 years. So she will tell you who groom her. Keep her.
Yeah, man. Enough of them afraid to left Jamaica right now. Enough of them would have them visa and them can't left Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
I told you she was gonna sing, you know.
Yeah, man, she sing, man. We are talking about that biggest singer that, man.
She have to sing, you know.
Of course.
For song them when she writes supposed to #1 on the pop chart, right?
Not on the FBI chart, of course. She have to sing, man. Yes. Me no wrong her. You can deny me, you look for no much years, and then in a scamming and everything set feed, man. Eh, are them driving it? You have the bigger boys, them are driving it. Eh?
Yeah.
You understand?
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Look on a man come on your program. A man come to your program and say take a bigger food and lend jobs. And never you alone some, you know.
Nah.
On your program and say it, you know. I
No.
even thought that, you know. That's why I cause what you're not double standard. I have said things to you, and me and you talking and said, no, you know, I agree with so and so. Me make my point, you make your point. And we have
Yes.
to respect each other.
Of course.
It is hard for me if you agree with everything where you say, and you if you agree with everything where
Yes.
you say. But me and you now go cuss and fight.
No,
when
sir.
you cuss out police, me mad with you. That will never happen because you're like my brother.
Of course, no, man, you're my brother, man. Same way, man. True, man.
We call our reason and thing out.
And then, brother, bear this, what me I tell you now. All right. You see, but even when you say hanging, I mean, I say no because we have to start from politician first. Because no few them say, look on this. No few them just take up on them when they make up a lie and them can't get you them way, them use them political way and all kind of things and then will send you a prison, brother. And the judge will listen to them and police when them write certain thing with them right. Through them get over these things and nobody not highlight it, them continue. But what a man for understand, you know, you see anything where you know want a man style your mother and style your father or your wife or your kids them, you don't do it to others, brother. So you don't get up and say me a police so me do this. Because when you train the police them under you, remember, you know, them don't know your wife. You have something, it run through the whole organization. And your wife, unless them are locked up in a little dungeon by themselves, or your mother or your father, them not going to go a different parish or something. So if the police get banned and stay that way there, when them travel go out, they send some police back them up, what you think them are do? Say you're policeman husband and wife, I your policeman husband, your policeman this. It not going to work for no. Them are deal with no wicked, whether your wife, whether you no husband, whether you no mother, or no father, or no picnic. Them are angle them same way or worse. See?
That's right.
So the standard where you set, it stay there. That me I tell you no. Set some good standards, set some morals, no man. Get smart, no man. Get wise and stop mash up the place, man. Stop going like when God Almighty now what I'm telling you. Eh? You have some work to do and you're going like me here all what's name? Rowan, the one where rank and file police. Who were the baddest thing? Or we are the baddest? And we number one, all baddest coming in your speech. Police, how we run this, we are the baddest, and we are this and that, and we not back down. Remember you talk about the 4%, you know. What do you mean by them are the baddest? And then the police are supposed to say that we use them word them on.
Gangster organized.
The gangster, we are the baddest. We are the baddest, we are the biggest, we are the baddest. And we know.
Another days of food and Trinity.
Him should have get 5 long time and get charged even say that. Backside, how you forgot about you one of the baddest?
Community policing is important. The police
Very brother.
The community and meet the people and talk to the people and interact with the people. You understand? You can't go in with brute force because if you push a man, he will push back.
Of course, brother, if a man come push you right now, what you gonna do? And remember, let me tell you this, even if you little bit son grow up, and you have a bully where a mash up, me I tell you, say you have a plan for him. One day you retaliate. Even if him not dead and him get old, and if him gone, you move to him kids, them and move to somebody. That's why we have all the country in that situation, yeah. You understand? And 1 or 2 people that say truth and cancellation. That's why we're bad for that, you know, because if you're not bad for that, you have a reprisal till next never better. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so we use a truth and cancellation because we want us done the thing and just say, yo. Because if you have a truth and cancellation, then it will continue, brother. It will continue and it hard to stop because when a man they get hurt, him don't know why a man they get hurt, him come do some boom, a man they hurt him, because my father that, I'm this, that. So it will continue. So I say no, and then police they make it worse, you know. Because they rather bully you, you know. Me in a police uniform, yes, still, remember it's a job, you have to leave it. And you set down wreck it. When you do some and retire and go relax, and man start angle your picnic. My father served them, kill my brother. Eh? You have so much family. I'm matter of fact, me have enough more family serve. Me still have people in the force and the army.
But wait, you could be bitter for your brother, you know. You could be
but and then one of them look up, one of my brother, and I'm gonna get me buried that one. The other one not even born, me get buried brother. And him not do nobody nothing. He never do them nothing. A DJ, me never in the island. And just go one place, go DJ, go classes, some man from West, grab him. So seem like all them split up people. Same thing you can imagine when all them, you know. So if you think no, it make you bitter, no, say you know, say them there, yo, you say, no, I see four, you know. But you know why, you know, even want things so deep, you know. You know, that's why I say it's good when you can say, you know, truth and cancellation. Because them thing about your brain most of the time, you know. Because them thing are evil, you know. And when you have evil people, if we give them 10 times the amount, because we believe in Moses' law too, you know. So sometimes we just say truth and cancellation because it kind of calm you down, you know. You see me answer because of evil is that better. You know, you know your own country and you move a man just catch and just earth you say better. And you disappear off of the earth. Eh? And I know not even bone, nothing at all. You know I'm not closure. Eh? For nothing, brother. Eh?
And we talk from a long time with the man, them at Tivoli, or them used to take with people. And remember, so when I all 1980, if any of them, because I know enough big people in this group,
yeah.
Enough big people know 1980. Much all one particular. I went to a scene where about 200 dead people. Well, I'm not going to exaggerate. 150 people in our hole where the man them kill and throw in our hole. I was there with the people. 1980 election, we did and see the body them take out and unearth the body there.
All right.
Them thing get me so emotional.
Okay. So them that walk, that me tell you, them that walk kill people. Them a drop letter. Yes, so them that walk drop letter and thing, and you have to defend yourself. The other side are defend themselves. So if you come, them are defend themselves. So you gonna want to Green Bay killing and murder when the man them go for more gun and more thing. Eh? Green Bay killing is not murder. Some murder will go for things some Green Bay and get catch. So that trick them. Collect them, go collect things. Yes.
Something. Why your oldness bad? Why your oldness
72. So him have a part of 72. Him that go
72. Hold on. We in band 72 and election around 1980. You think
him no.
In a theme thing. Can be so naive as to say him not see the evil and the wickedness we used to happen in 1980.
Him no.
Does oldness know the amount of work where we put in to make people can walk and sleep and become comfortable at night time? Oldness know how much friends me lose serving from 1980 up to 88. How much friend me lose when died in the line of duty. Them have a remembrance service for fallen officers. Anybody in the chat group will look on the history of Jamaica. The policemen put themselves on the line. Fight to make sure that these elements were affiliated with politicians, not kill off poor people. I mean, I tell you on your program, and if people were mad with me, now take it back. If it was Edward Siaga alone and him crony, everybody in the community them at Jamaica when I say JLP dead.
And that them did not try to do better.
The greatest prime
minister
is the greatest prime minister Jamaica ever have is the right honorable Michael Manley. Poor people prime minister. Me UIC man, me not Mr. Pattis, me not against him. Me him cuss not cuss him talk all while and say like Jamaica never done, but things never done by any of the politicians.
That's wrong. Him shouldn't even say that. You know better than that.
With all due respect, me know say UIC people in the group will support UIC.
Yeah, but him shouldn't say that.
Go back and look on the work of Michael Manley.
And one thing, if you give people them credit, you know. And if you give people them credit when them do that. Yeah, and you can't, you understand, you give people them credit for that. I want to, you understand?
And the people them are not fool. Me see, look on the old bag them with them having a parliament, the thief and the criminal them. You remember me tell you, say, the boy with the man did in him house retribution or reach that stinker, see him involved in a fraudulent activities. Me say, Will, me believe in God, you know. If there's any atheists in the group, I don't believe in something else, that's fine. Me say, Will, retribution will come to you. And all them wicked policemen, the man will kill your brother where had the mental ability from Trinity to to Gardner, to Bigger Food, to the whole of them ox and the whole of them who kill innocent people. Me say, no fucking day go come. You me tell you no, me say, day go come. And when no day come, it go bitter. Me see a woman take out her breath and lift it up when Ford kill her son and say, God, I go punish you. And me talk it for your program more than once.
Yeah.
When a woman will give birth to a child, take out her breast and call on God by you, you will never get away that big stinking motherfucker. Remember me tell you not here. I'm a cuss by your program.
No, me say free for talk, brother.
Me get emotional.
What you mean? Yeah, man.
You know, me lose my squaddy. And that's why me mad from me know the people in the group can hear my voice. I constantly in my 1980, me close him eye them. Nobody can talk to me and tell me no. Me close him eye them myself. Because of the dirty rascal politician them. And me would have personally line them up and fucking fire in squad and show them. Me not take it back. Me not care. We lose a bliss. We lose a bliss. And you could have ever imagine. The youth was so clean. And because we have to fight, we have to work and a fight and a patrol, and we have go through the hardships of life, no time we can't even go to rascal yard, and them a drunk where sit down in parliament and thief up money, them and them crony spring. You know me love? Police officers right now, true police officers we are in the force now come out and a complain and them get fed up. And that me love with them. When you call out the drunk with them, we work at the station, we do not them. If them want suspend and make them go ahead. As a matter of fact, the JCF member them to strike the rascal and see what happened to them. They stink and nasty and dirty, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Strike, man. Just like how the children of them they go demand them pay. The officer them if a 20 on work at the station and 5 of them in the corrupt. You know, push out them rascal. Call them to the media, call waynelonesome, call everybody and kick them out. And that will happen. And get back on your integrity. We may despise them, you know, because hate is a strong word, you know. You see, call someone that rascal, that dirty drunk or sit down in a parliament asleep, who switch much part. You know what criminality there behind him? All Douglas Vaz, that dirty bomber who with so much people, them cause the death of so much people. Them stink and nasty and dirty. Just like the police, them we are the killer one them. You know, tell you, police not supposed to kill 40 and 50 and 60 people, you know, they have Afghanistan and rascal Iraq fight. One policeman a kill all 40 and 50 and 30, 60 people.
In a Jamaica. You know, it's a war crime that, brother.
Bring back Adams and bring back this and bring back that. Enough things them they even know about Adams because you have him filed for us. Of course. Them never know things where you know some of them would have run with. Them stink and nasty.
Them privy to certain things, you know. That's what I tell Blakey, say, Blakey can't come talk to me, man. Me and you can't talk on my program. I might tell them mention thing, but me talk to one people, them enough people work with you, man. And what them I say. And some of you have squad them I say, should have their prison still. Saying? Yes.
Let me tell you something. You remember me tell you on your program,
yes.
Look here. I'm one of the people in the chat group for just bear with me for a minute, because I get emotional sometimes. But Tony Brown asked for apology. And him get it. So if Blakey, listen, because I don't want a man get me wrong. I don't say me support anything. I don't say me support the wrongs that Blakey doing. But from Blakey to any other policeman that have been involved in situation where them don't want to declare, them can apologize to ask for forgiveness.
Yes, man. But ongo thing though.
Man made a kill people. Yeah, go ahead.
Ongo thing though, I open the door that if Blakey go ask you apology and we give Blake as we give Blakey though. Then you got your bigger foot, say, gonna give me an apology to now. And then you got to the tea and do all of them.
We don't know why me respect you.
Yes.
Me talk to you about a situation with me. And when me hear you finish the story, because silent for your comment then Ras, we really know.
Yeah, man, me know the story. Yeah, man.
Anything in detail, I tell me, say, yeah, you know about it, and me talk to you about. So how can a man not respect you? So
yeah, man.
Me know when me I do a criminal, me I take out. Murderer,
criminal. Yeah, man.
Murderer.
Yeah, man.
So when me I say, if them man you do so much things with him, they go ask for forgiveness though. I come to people and say, listen, me did wrong with this and me did wrong with that. Because no matter where man tell me, say, me know say good officers in the force, but you have to get rid of the criminal then.
Yeah.
You have to get them out and say, nah, go better way.
It can't better. Then if soldier go there and man I put all the man for them gun and soldier when do train other man, train other soldier and tell us say, him know when a man are ready to go shoot. Man ask him for him soldier ID. Remember man just lick him off and bicycle, just block him and you know. Him say him wrist down there, him wrist, you know. and him go report it. Remember, you know, him not bad up the man or nothing, you know. Man, no say my soldier and him have him gun pan him neither, you know. You see? And him go up at the station and wait what him do. Him talk to one police and the other man pass and hear, check him ID. He must ask what kind of job. And you say soldier. You could have just say civilian. You could have just say, you know, jobless if I want.
Yeah.
So we just say that me a soldier. Check him ID. Him soldier I didn't have nothing to do with. I mean, by now him are the victim, you know. You angle him like a villain now. This is what them need to stop do.
Them need to stop do it.
Them need to stop it, man, and bad you up and then turn around like a police coming in your area. And when you don't know, when everything done, them charge you for resisting arrest. You never come for arrest me in the first place, you know. So how you charge me for resist arrest? What you want to arrest me for? What me do? Me not do nothing else. I'm going resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. Number one, what me do say and assault you? You start drawing me, lick me up and me flash off your hand and then you charge me for resist arrest. What you arrest me for? So me flash off back your hand for me. And then the judge follow that. You ask him, say, who you go for originally? Oh, me never go for you, me never go look for someone over there. So what I'm saying assault, what him do? Oh, me I talk to you. You not ask him nothing, you just want yes or no and you just send me the man go to prison. He might come back bitter, brother. Yes. You know, say you never do a man nothing and this you end up to. You come back bitter, me not ask you. Them need to stop it. It's the bullyism. And we not like dance and we not like bully and them kind of little thing. It's wrong, brother. You cannot say big man and draw them and them pants with you. Say, boy, come here. Some little youth to put on something more police. And you know, say, if him never have on that, he mash up him face, you know. We are punching back, brother. You talk, him couldn't come there here, come get no chat neither. But you say, okay, you have on this, so me just love it. And you come and box all man on them face and kick them down and step on them. You know much, enough of them think they will witness, brother. Enough innocent youth, the man, them kill back in my time, man, and do things. I have to do what me had the man. And the joke me I make, man. And it will stop now, brother. Yeah, man.
We used to work with some man in a way, and enough time, you know, when me have my allotted days, you know. And if me look on my thing and me realize, and me see some me and them man they work, me find all kind of excuse for not work with them, you know. I tell you the truth, you know. Because me wonder if some of them, if a cow or donkey give birth to them. You understand what me I say? You cannot treat people like that. Me see a situation where the officers them stop a woman and them boyfriend, and the way the man them a kick with the man foot. You would believe say a training school you there and you go through.
Me no know a kick with a foot thing there. The woman can me no know where I kick the man foot for, you know. Me no know where you kick the man. Me see the video, man. And you want to see the kick when me no know what that him a doing, you know.
But the man was being respectful and his
man
was being respectful. But it's because they have a position of authority. The one again we are threatening the youth. He must a corporal.
Yes.
He's a corporal and he must tell the man say if him ever call him name him put a shot in it. And all these things if him see him friend them. So when you make those threatening let me tell you something, you know. Me know them, that's why me get so much fight, you know.
Yeah.
Me get so much fight because we mistake. The only thing a man can say about me lock you up. Once you break the law, me I lock you up. Me not give you no chance like that. Once you break the law, you get locked up. You go to court and you understand? Because you're supposed to. But apart from that, some things we me see some man do here. It is totally unbelievable. You can't go there treat people like bully. Me buy no Miller 9, you know. Miller 9, you know. Every policeman in Jamaica know Miller 9 a criminal a long time. Constant Spring man them know him my drunk, you know. But them tolerate him. And this is where me I say the man them need to start push out the one them who are the criminal them at the station.
Him get a file murder charge, you know. Self-defense. Them let him go. And then him go back now. Because you see him draw blood, so him love kill. Him go rob, you know. But him go into the state to rob. A person they life with a spear if the court they do the right thing and the police them write him up for him get off. Him wanna get off and that they are prison. And the person in the United States, them they still be living right now. If him did go in a prison in Jamaica. Team ranks.
But you notice that's why when it comes
other people have got to spend them. You understand? Other people have to mourn before them catch him in the state.
Yes, yeah? When it comes to certain things by your program, I don't touch it. Because a lot of the senior man, them know, say, a lot of these disappearances and things that happen with police officers or lawyers and stuff like that, them now investigate. And me know, say, sometimes people might mad about me because me support Mr. Bailey. A man free some mad with love. Me no know Mr. Bailey in no corruption, but one thing me say, anybody will have him in a corruption, send it to you, Wayne Lonesome, or put it on any social media and make me prove myself wrong. You understand?
One thing me can say about a certain senior man, so them used to figure out the police lady, them and know them are Christian and then thing. Me know that about them. You understand? Them go around and them have enough of the girls, them and the woman, them in the force. Can them take the force to a war house? When I understand me senior man in a commission and rank, me know these things. But other things, no, if them put some other things against some man, me don't know that. Me know that part there where man of cloth, you know. But well, no for the pastor them do the same thing still. So me know the thing, you know. Me know the thing. Yeah man. Yeah man.
And a boy I say man come to fight over a pussy man and a man them 2 man sweet senior man.
Two senior man.
Yeah, and the boy them come link, you know, the two of them book up at the boy place. And
Okay.
everybody play parts because them don't know the 100. I mean the whole conversation and the boy go on away. So no matter what you're doing away, you have to find those individuals in our society. You have to always have them. You understand? You have to always have them with you.
But me feel so them to keep the post on a professional level and on go way, you know, like anywhere else, you know, in a real society. Because when you're in a real society, no, me I can drive, no, I mean, police are the best friend. When you see police or sometimes when you turn in them station, depends on where you live, you don't even see police car to backside. And the police now just try down upon you and just do your kind of things. They're not going to do that. You see a police him come in and them a eat him, never look upon you, you never look upon him. Him not look upon you like him not trust you, you trust him and what have you. And if you feel like you hear him up, I hear him talk, you can't stop him, ask him anything and him answer you. And you're good. Everybody good. You know, I love that. That me love you better.
Yes.
See, me want to live a thing where them have respect, them do them work, you call them sir, and say yes sir. Are you going to a police station? Hey, can I help you? And so nice. Yes. You don't even feel like in a station. So you know, and then police now see you stop, you mash up your car and draw a big gun, put in your face and them thing there. You get up and you keep your barbecue and them thing there. You know, see police are come from your road. You know, but your neighbor now, but your neighbor them keep them thing you're good. You just live. You like the bird or some people to live. You feel have recreation. You have to make you keep police not come on and not trouble you. And not trouble you, them are not all. They are drive. You know, number one, if you break, stop light and break, thing you come in your mailbox anyway. So them now if you look and run, you don't want to do things. If road are fixed, what them do? Them have a police out there. You know, they might change something and you know, like they might change, you know that too. They might change something when you look as a police car, you see, but not trouble you, them just a direct. Them put something on the road and them direct, you know, the traffic gone over there some more and them know where them are. Say it good, it's all good. As someone wants the police at work and them not bother nobody, them not just see and just bother you so. You know, I just Jamaica police, them are going like hooligan and all kind of things. You can't find that you don't find that in a Canada police unless them know say you are the wrongs and them are target corner. But police will see and target you. You understand? You know, UK police are target. Any man come and say, but police target me, yes, because you're on a corner. Where's a hot corner? Maybe when I sell drugs and I do some things and I do some other little things, so police are watching a corner. Me walk through Brixton, me walk through, no police ever see me and stop me yet, you know. Never. No in the state, no in Canada, no in Europe, nowhere at all, night. I'm at a fact. I go one time, a police stop a car me in a Panama, me a Mercedes. I saw you to pick me up from the airport and the police had them and them say, remember the police say nothing about to we, you know. And when they come in back, yeah, them say the police will make sure we are right, you know. Pick you up and make sure, you know. Cause I remember Colombia they're too far, you know. Over there, Panama, so I make sure, you know, pick them up and one, boom, bam, bam. So them I look out for our interest. So the police never even stop the deal. You see me, I say, and I read that this Jackie youth come and me I go around there, so for, you know, when I'm place, so they might do some things to them. And they might tell me, say, I'm just get robbed, you know, the day before. I mean, I say, I forgot flash out. I say, get robbed near Film Gate. So I know, say, the place, you know, I'm put that place and I say, Nah, come back yesterday, man. They said, you have to let go. I have to go back to my hotel instead of go vice on there. So. Yeah, man.
If the police them were more, call it, docile with the people, more accepting of the people, you know how much information them could have get with. Because let me tell you, Wayne.
Of course.
When me used to work, me and my brethren them in a neighborhood, won't call out the neighborhood them. I would spend up to 4 hours in there and the boy them don't know we in there. Because we are gathered intel. We in the neighborhood we're going there like from 3 o'clock in the morning. We don't kill nobody. We don't stress nobody. But we know the information we are look for.
I want to see things. I know things. I record things.
I
want to search police things too. I search police mail.
Yes, man. It works, man. The only thing we know so much about them who are going with them thing. They would be surprised to know that was then. You now find that up now because what? You see, you're the problem. You're the problem. And break it down to you. You see, if certain things are happening, you don't have 6, 7, 5, 10 people you report. You report to one person.
Yeah, okay.
The man them set up a system. You report to one person, and that one person have 2 or 3 person under his control. So from you move from one to the 6th or 5th person, any information that is attained or to be controlled, the only person that have control of that information is the person at the top. So if anything go wrong, you know the source.
You know where, the butt lies with that source. Yes, man. Good.
You understand what I'm saying?
So them change up all of this now.
Everything I say, because the criminal them want to do them wrongs. Let me tell you something, I may tell you, I may tell this to you before. Wholeness is not an idiot, But you see wholeness, because the man is so blindsided, because him get caught up in the bullshit. And he knows that people look on him low, especially with the drunk who around him when he get drunk, And the man, before the man just look and say, look, no reshuffle.
All right. Well, let me just adjust a little bit now. Hear this now. You see, your writing now not help you. You see the country has sink. And you see right away, you just come to me say, you're a party guy, you're a JLP guy, right? And that's why when me talk now, you see me start my campaign quite a while now. Campaign for what? Are you are one of them where I collect money where I mash up the country? You are, yeah man, Winston, you're a piece of crap. A ban you get banned right now. But when people read you, where I make them see you, so you have to get banned. For you come and say the honest wrong fair do this and tell lie and all kind of thing you say it's a campaign. Right away if you get banned. When the burn him no man. You say, is that filth this man? 2 sheets of zinc me again right now, yeah? Come on, leave. You're the weakest thing, leave.
Remember me just
talking
about people and reality and people and reality and seeing the truth for what it is.
Because him are one of them, people like that, mash up the place, So all this such a light campaign long time. You say part of campaign for party, you know what I mean? You see me a vote. But what we gonna do? All right, me now, I gonna get up and then me I gonna spend my money. See them, me just register my foundation. And people wanna reach to the cash up and Zelle right away. Cause enough with the on the line. Cause enough thing we have to do. But I see when the thing come up in us, so we big enough. We know one who can see when the name come in. So we don't know say we gotta big up that. I'm also going on PayPal and everything too. So me just put it there. All right. So we are doing a bag of things, right? And we feel our oldness make him live like this. You know, say you're idiot. Eh? Yeah, man. You know, say you're punk. You're one of them who mash up a place. Eh? You feel good way. Bro, so we not have people like you. Yeah, because you know have nothing good for say. Look here, him not have nothing for say no. But other thing you could have right to start a campaign. Campaign for who? One this can run at the worst prime minister in the whole complete universe. Amongst even aliens. And the joke me I make, the man use mandate speech and talk good and then come round and do pay foolishness. And I look for the big boys and when you look at pay boy, people have no job. And come with Zozo or anything better. What the man come with? Some youth have sue them the other day and win much money. You lock up the man then for more than 2 years.
Everybody knows it's also a failure. Don't you Watson talk about it.
No, but me to tell them, brother, when they come with it,
You talk about it.
Me break it down. Me break it down and tell them say it's not going to work. Remember, you know, them come and them explain, and when them explain to me, I say, yeah, why it not going to work? You have to talk about clear and then hold and then build. We don't have the resources to do what you say. That's a number one. Like that. Okay? So the government have a bill, you know. So you do just build the fence, so you do lick down the wall of them house and build them back, give them. So I know you don't give them the job or nothing at all, you know. That not the you need truth and cancellation. That never stop now one either, you know. So if you move a zinc fence and put up concrete fence, when you're gone, where that I do. What you mean by bill? Yes, we spend billions of dollars, but not really bill. Because like you say, you know, private sector come in and we're gonna get some job for them. And then we're going to do this. We're going to try to reach to the youth. Let me tell you something we're policing. Jamaica, them now the policing. If you sit an area in a war, right? And you go in the area and you make police go down there bad up like a man a threaten man for go shoot man in them face. Like, me shoot up on camera and me just want to buck you. Me just want to buck you with a gun. That's a stupidness. Because if two sides of war, people are dead over here, some people are dead over here. So what you going to do? You don't want to make no man run from you. You want to get an intel, but you tell the man to listen, we don't come here for lack of no. We want to talk to the man, them war. We want to talk to everybody. No, you don't have to point out nobody to me. Me not there for lack of no. And if you're serious, you don't come in like you have man of war, right? Real world war, but don't you have general and general go meet up and them go sign paper? Them anybody ambush anybody and kill anybody? No. Because if you try to do that, the trust are going to break. And when you break the trust, nobody else now going to meet up and the war now going to stop. So you have a time where you have to can meet, even with the warring faction, and you not lock up nobody. You want a reason and you want done it there, so you want to know what is what. See, them not know if you use these things better. Them that come, oh, me not talk to this, or me not negotiate with criminals, and me not foolishness. Eh? The man, them do reprisal killing, and who attack, you know. At them do criminality because when you look the government 5 billion barrel 500 million barrel of oil over $5 billion worth of oil gone. We don't know where from Petrojam. Them a field pipe. Then school money gone. Then other ministry money gone. All kind of things. Land a missing up. This and that. When you look, them a fat cat. Them a big them rich. You hear how much chop them have. You hear war and nobody must say nothing. Then you have people like this now, because them get paid now. More, let me tell you, children get paid because I talk to children, right? So them get paid every month. See? Me not in that with them. So them get paid. So when them get paid for the social media. So when them can't manage a man like waynelonesome alone, it bother them head. So you have a guy like this now. Because I told that to you know. See? Him say campaign. So you now campaign. Eh? So if you bid one campaign that have something to do with you, go and build one platform and go and campaign. You never need 2 sheets of zinc. You need less than that. You understand? Less than that. But me not, and about no campaign about poor people in a better. But even if a man want campaign, that is a man business, not yours.
I was just gonna say that.
So you go and campaign, the owner campaign and I tell you the photo happen. Eh? Go and campaign. You understand? You talk about your wife. Don't come by here, man. Me no want to see no. When I punk, when I want the country, for us love a party, you know, over our country. You may tell you shit like that when I want to see around here, you know. Because them love party more than anything else, you know, brother. Them rather everybody suffer, you know. And the man them take out everything and give the big boys them, you know.
More than the well-being of the people.
The well-being of the people, I hear how much people hungry and that up on an international level. And like Jamaica tell them, I tell them, say grow, or something for grow better. When I just a handful of people I tell you say this grow, but the majority hungry. Them can't feed themselves. Them not having proper. It's so wrong. Eh? It's wrong. But you have piece of garbage like that now. Come out to campaign. But you still them a campaign, you know. Eh? Campaign for what? And then if they want campaign and your business that go build up thing and go campaign. See? We are chat reality, him call it campaign. When him should have come and rebut it, brother, and say, no, but what you say, and I say, going on, only tell the truth, him they live with him granny. Oh, him tell the truth, him they live with him mother and him father. Oh, him tell the truth because this and that. No. The man that's tell me I'm going to show you the whole of the lie. So you call it campaign? Him not the photo app. That a campaign? People them not hungry. That a campaign? Them not do so. But fail. Them in the state of emergency, them have him say him have crime plan. That was a crime plan? You know, waste, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, some of them people like Winston need to remind it. We another thing when we have a big problem.
Waste, man. Now Winston, waste, man.
Waste man.
Yeah, waste, man. Waste, man in there, man. Waste, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we look at a little thing, you know.
Yeah.
Schools are open back September. And some of the school them win. The lunch where them sell the kids them for $300, maybe $4, maybe even $5.
Yeah, more than that, yeah, man.
Would you believe, Wayne? Not even $100 some of the parents can't.
But I mean, no, them in under it right now. See me that, hey, people, hold on, before you say something, people, see me just put the app and everything, you know, because remember next week school I work, me just put out the thing, you know. When I move to it right away, I put it up 2 times now. Because sometimes I talk, boom, bam, bam, but I soon can't show it, so I know when I touch the thing already. I'm soon going to the paper and everything, because foundation have to move up. You see me, I say, the app say at $600. $600. Can you imagine now? If you have had 4 youth to go to school and you have to find $2,000 for the day. All that work with that. And you work minimum wage, $9,000. The government have a chance. If you love poor people, you have a chance to get up and move it from the 7 ad and put it at even 20. No, because you have hurt private sector. Them and say you're mad. Remember, we are back here, you know, for the next election that they can give out some little money and do all kind of things, you know. Man, I destroy a place, I want back him. Me know, hey, you know, so when me see, remember me there like 2050 ad now. Me there around 2052, now at 2022, you know. Me there around 30 years, you know. 30 years. So, now see, when I see me talk over enough of head like waste man. Me talk over waste man head because well, that's why I'm come. A waste man, you know. I'm first name that waste man. Yeah, man.
Yes,
yeah, man, a waste man, man. Can you not don't say don't come here so come talk, brother? He's a waste man, and but in here waste man, see that waste man. So keep the waste man self to yourself. You understand?
Look here. We know you have people, we have friends in the chat group that we might even support the UIC, and them now.
Brother, me have people in here that support JLP, but them are real people. Them now support Andrew and them foolishness. Them did vote for Andrew and them now do it again. Because them now get catch. Remember, you know, just been one time you come back and try election, and I remember you have 21%. 21%. The man have an army. Them have an army. Because them tell me talk to more than one of them, you know, we work with that's why the other day you see one did, but them I say JLP worker. When them say what kind of a blogger? Them have them one blogger because them chores. Them have them bloggers. Them have a bunch of bloggers and everything. So just go and do one thing, no man. Just show the right thing. Saying stop the propaganda, do it, keep it real, stop the tabloid. When man attack real thing, we know the tabloid one here, sir. You understand? See there? Say Absa tell us him have 3 of them and how much? Alright.
Times 3.
Alright.
Me see it. And them the way, that's why I said to you earlier in our program, and I'm bragging now,
yeah.
At 12 parents, you know. You say, you remember what you made you attack?
Yes.
I want certain things to pick up. I want some things to pick up.
Yeah.
Me say, God answer my prayer because I ask God to make things pick up and things pick up because I know the school fee them have to pay.
Yeah, I just tell them go knock up my thing. Hey, as I say it again, I repeat it again. I put the Zelle and I put the cash up because we have nothing to do. This week, yeah, I'll be a call me, I get in me. I come like me at the government of Jamaica, me have to sit down and me have to say, no man, doing some. Oh gosh, man. And I can't let them people here and sit there. People are coming from all angles. You have a phone ring there. From all angles. So I just put the cash up on them thing, then I put it in the thing that we done too. Now I put it in the yeah, I type it in.
Because you don't want to, you know, broadcast where you do the world and know what you do, but they know you do a lot. You understand?
Yeah, I mean, I the foolishness with them, man.
The least you do is precious in the sight of God.
Yeah, because
you know what make me feel good.
The
appreciation when we get from the parents.
All right. Can you imagine, man? We going that so much thing. Me I tell you say, look here, the man had the photo happen, right? And me I tell you say, even the old man when they go give the $150 grand to the girl for open a bar, and photo up say if you say good things about the prime, if you say good things about the prime minister, it's a dictatorship thing that. The man does attack about, a matter of fact, I come back because me just see them put out something about NH, the National Housing Trust. And me see it in the paper, so honest, make sure I loan some attack. I have answer to that, you know. Make sure me attack, because me attack about National Housing Trust. So from me attack, everything good. Because I know me I come answer back that. Can me see it?
Anyway, we just want to bless up a couple people.
Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
JJ, Dwight, Mr. G, Colleen, big up yourself, Audrey. But I love all our people.
All right. Look at life changes. All right. All right. See, the man tell you say you have good people. We tell you the truth. Jane, see life changes. Say, me support JLP, but a JLP make me now come back to Jamaica. You're real smarty. Me I tell you say me have them. But we are Jamaican first.
But life changes are not hypocrite. The man see for what it is real.
Jane, I may have enough more people than me have. Me have enough people with them. Remember, my granny was a JLP, you know. You can't sell her nothing about PMP, you know. My father, mother, you know. She run you and then when people tell me about that woman, they never say, let me tell you this, that woman there, if you ever, me, my great grandfather and them thing there, I bust the people there. So you have, in every family, you have JLP, you have PMP, you have people who vote like me. You understand? So we have other people where, you know, them that JLP and some are PMP. But you have people, but we are Jamaican. So when me come and talk about this and that, now you have to tell me about one boom bam bam. Eh?
You talk about taking care of the people.
I thought me I deal with.
We don't hate Mr. Woolness, we are talking.
No, but when I do wrong, we have to point him out.
Yes, the word where you say you are going to do. You say you
all right. So wildlife there. So wildlife up here, so say. Well, on the better. Wildlife say growing up as a youth Jamaica, my family are JLP, but Anjo can't win back. Me tell you, say me have enough people, them grew up and them family and like my granny was a JLP. You understand? Anjo father was a PMP. His mother side not a JLP. The same thing, my father was a PMP. My granny, mother was a JLP. So, you understand? So, how it go? See?
So, Andrew that sit down in a film office and believes that because we are talking about helping people, we are talking about looking out. The people in their chat room are not idiot.
They're not fool.
Jamaica population almost 3 million people.
Yeah.
And 2 million people under the poverty line, basically.
All right. So that we are talking, brother.
We all the housing trust contribution with the whole land with them have. 100,000 houses from we if I even
you can't sell out the place. And you cannot do what people them this. Because we are get older, brother. And when we are well under brother, when we are get older, when you look now, the youth them will be the future of the country. Them now do nothing. Then sit down, you keep job fear when I say you send them an ad. And you give them work. 10,000 people come out and you say people don't want to work. You keep a next job fear, 10,000, you keep a next one. And be a foolishness again. We said for stop. I mean I talk for just pose up for an election that come so you come and you chop some bush and give some people some bush work and do something. You know look out for nobody brother. And a joke me I make. You can't say something me couldn't have a conscience to live like this. And I come talk, and when you talk now, you have waste, man. You come tell, oh, you're campaign, or to be campaign. So what am I do? Come and tell lie, and come and point out, no, you no tell lie for Mandy, you know. And Mandy never do nothing to hurt the country, you know. You make outside forces of hurt to no one country. Number one, if you are patriotic American, and you come from outside, them are charged for treason if you try to send that. You know, see, man just move with little information. And go, you know, him not go to prison. Snowden and get a youth where them change him name now. The soldier. When them go give out some information. A treason them thing there. When you're American, you have to be a patriotic American. That come first. So you know, go sell the thing and push it up. I do thing. That's why we have WikiLeaks because man got to cut thing and do thing. Him get charged for it. Soldier deserves that when him get charged for it because you have to stand up and put your country first. So who know have them want to put party in front of a country.
That's right.
I'm gonna stand up and then you as a Jamaican, you're gonna fight with outside forces to get rid of your prime minister. And tell me, say you do something good. And then tell us, then give freedom medal and no look our country. Eh? For fight Cold War. Tell lie and propaganda. And you run with it. For you go sit down and study and say, but this I hear that thing. This people are born in your country. That means you no different from them slave guys when them sell out for people them. You know the same, the same blood and same generation that run through the same way, man. See? We don't know why is up, man. This is unfair book and read. Him could have just drop in the population and no business about the place. But look how much. By the way, if me could not chat now and enough I want to survive. After what him do. Because before that, I want who control the place. Go check on the history, no, man. Go check it. Me not forget on nothing, man.
But what can they? You see, the way how some people stay away, and it's like, you see, that's why I have to respect the brethren who say the same as JLP and oh God, at least the man is fair.
No, but say me have enough JLP brethren, brother. But them talk straight.
Even Maurice Brown in the chat, you know, him say, Wayne, what do you think about this? Adams, Bigger Ford Link, and all of them who have done evil to poor people, they need to say them sorry publicly and help JCF to change now for the better. You understand?
Yeah, right, Maurice. Easy, Maurice.
Maurice the man make a valid point here because me did saying this deal from what the kill fill up. So the man them is evil and the policeman them we have a conscience. You know so we need think about acts, you wouldn't believe how much we think about it. So enough time I say I hope him alright and
you see it.
Because that's some mistake.
Yeah. You know man, you're the real police, right? Man, and you see when alright, me attack up for my right. So me attack up for other people right. Remember enough people when me know police kill innocent in a brother. Out of Rockfort, you know. From Dixon go right back, you know. School by Richie them, you know. Maran them and the whole of them, you know. Yeris them, the whole of them, you know. Enough innocent youth then kill, you know. And send me to, you know. Innocent. Dixon come one time and say, ma, bagger Ital name a call. That a glorious on Ital and bagger come from on a tapping struck. And me I tell the same say them not come out by my come kill and them come shoot them up. Eat food and come shoot them up. Kill bagger, mash up Ital did a fire now the other day. Saying, yeah man, them shoot them up wicked. Just shoot them like that. And I like and about not shooting, not matter. Your name call them man, they just come tell you. You people say come shoot you and remember nobody back at them time the 80s we are go back up now the 80s now. Nobody now. Yeah, you see me I say them no business. You see me I say? So no for these things used to go on, brother. Saying them go on him see man go on and shoot out Stalin eye. You know about Green and the one of them a ball out. Take him out and shoot him and I like you catch him and do something. Saying did want to kill him there so. The Stalin have a way a patch. Stalin big up yourself. Saying, yeah. I no joke me I make. Go and ask a be a thing isn't when him go. Him go do some of that. Enough, hey, I'm ever tell us how killing with them man they go on with man. It's unbelievable. See me when him living in the state. He living in the state. Saying, and he get picked near Rockfort, you know. He get picked near Rockfort. Yeah.
You know in a way. You know say it is so hard when you have dedicated men, regardless of how people might think. When you dedicate yourself to something, you know when you put your all into it. And me say for work in Jamaica, you know, and for do policing and you uplift your standards, you do your work, like how invest and apps and them, and regardless of what people might think, them do them work. When you do your work and you do your work to the best of your ability, it's hard when you have people that impede your job, you know. It's hard, you know. And I'm going back again and I'm saying, if you stand up and you say people who not say the right thing, government do this, government do that. We need community policing. We need this, we need that. There is nothing wrong with that because that is what we need.
So, Milan, so better.
When so make it happen, look how much information we used to get in the 80s.
Yes.
With me, man, as me see again, me apprehend individual. When you tell me, say you know the situation.
Of course. Let me not tell you.
I was so shocked because me gather 1 month of intel before me go for that individual.
But me know the individual, so let me tell you, man. Yeah.
I never need a second to go with me car. Me know say, me enough when it comes to bravery, my things turn up and me know me I go feel without no cowardness in me. And you could have finished the story and me say, wait, you know, no file we pull probably that even take it for you.
But hear this though, you see my old man serves still. I remember my old man teach me a lot of things still, you know. Them man that teach me so much things it's unbelievable. Saying, so me is a man now where, you know, you're well tuned to a lot of things where them not understand and then we study a lot more. And me have a lot of, you see, all my things set me go the whole 14. Remember me tell them, you know. Remember me not add nothing, you know, better. If some people come out and talk and then you see me travel the world and, you know, some things don't make me privy to them, not privy to it, you know. So when me come out and me talk and me hear them and do them foolishness, me don't come and just say, hey, this not gonna work and that not gonna work. And me look through it already. But through the brain so advanced, It's like when me talk to them, that them say, give them a chance now. Because you know come out, but them not understand when you break it down, it not gonna work. So when you done, you make sure document it, you know, and put it out. So when it come out, it come back right back to where me I say. And that will make them have more sense now and say, but we ain't lonesome though, you must say, no, but me buy that look panic that way there. Them that change up some things. Them have advisors where them have pay 15 and 20 million and 10 million. Them can advise for kill to fly, for catch fly. Them can advise for swat two mosquito brother. But them a get a bag of pay because of friend. Be a foolishness. Yes.
I demand them have a press briefing. Because investor apps and you would know everybody in the chat must see it. Because we get the notification all the time. Demand them have a press briefing. And before the people them address Mr. Bailey direct, them have a little rascal clown where people ask him a question and then him a push the question to the assistant commissioner.
All him know. All right. So you know say something good now. So well on now because him did a work at radio station rather. Hear this. All right. Yes.
Investor the senior man, me the senior man. I don't want to ask me the question them direct. If you don't ask me, if you don't say to me, say, Mr. G, did so and so happen, and me don't know, me I go turn to investor me and say, invest, so and so and so, and investor say, I'm not sure, and him turn to apps and say so and so. When you go pose question to me, and then pose question like say, you think you have something special.
Because I waste some money. Let me answer that now. Let me answer that now. And let me ask the government. These are the things that hurt me, you know. Them fine people, remember him that I work on that Mouthpiece radio station. Mouthpiece. And that waste man forgot to talk about. Him I work on a Mouthpiece radio station. Mouthpiece, tell the government, and me could not win, you know, because my radio station. You're not so powerful. We alone some sit down here, so we deal with equal rights and justice. Like Commander used to deal with. That me I deal with. Okay. So Mouthpiece, you take him from Mouthpiece there. You turn him in a senior strategist. Now, when you look at that senior strategist, remember, you know, you have senior superintendent of police. You know you have that position because you have deputy, you have assistant, you have deputy, and you have swoop, and then you have a senior. So, you have one man over to a senior strategist, but we don't have assistant, we don't have no deputy, we don't have no strategist, and then senior. How that work? Or you be just one man as a senior strategist. We never have nothing named so. That's so. So why you take this man and put strategist to, you know, if you come, him can put the things together to make it so nice to the public. So he must strategize. You understand? So he must senior strategist. And everything when him chat it make no sense. Can you put question and then he must try because it infidel if you just shade Google. And Google can't even answer nothing better. You know, make no sense. Your phone out for dead and now better. Well, I tell you.
From me, I talk to you from before you leave Jamaica. Me, I tell you, say, man with me, you know. Because I say, when they bring a military man to come run the force, I say, everybody come back to me and apologize.
That is all right. Yeah, man.
You mean them not getting fired from a long time and know them is not but a rascal loggerhead.
Brother, what them do?
Them. Mr. Bailey had the press briefing. And Mr. Bailey could have said John Brown, a.k.a. Loggerhead, also known as, you all two AKs to him, also known as this. Him live here, so last known address. Mr. Google Gaga give a speech on the man and him a note. And it's like the man starts saying, yesterday me eat 2 cornmeal dumpling and today me eat 2 white flour dumpling. Then he
that's a note.
I just got a note passed to me. So that's why I say when some man believes that me a champion for Bailey, me not a champion for Mr. Bailey. Me talk about common sense. Me talk about somebody who can have a proper public relations. Me talk about somebody who come up through the rank and file of the force, just like the head for the federation and stuff like that. You can't take a rascal loggerhead win to run. Look on a man like Invest. I'm like to me pick up the Invest special. Look on my Invest. Invest, I am assuming is a sergeant. You use men like Invest and ask them man do you promote and bring up through the force. Talk them as sergeant. Me a friend right one day me tell my brethren a couple of days ago, when you left the rascal force, when you left for 29 years and you still sit down there and them a deal with you like the man stuck a corporal in a way. 29 years.
But me say it in the tune. Me tell us good police they're stuck, you know. Corporal sergeant them stuck for years and decades, same position in the work.
You make the work attractive. You make the work attractive because listen, as long as there is life, there will be police officers, soldiers, you name it. This is historical. You up the constable MP. A constable left training school, give the man a decent salary if take home. 200,000 after deduction. The land them will not sit down at Jamaica will not take from people. Build up rascal housing trust houses. If I give them 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, or 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, one big living room, and give the people them the chance to build on it. Black can build. There's so much ideas we can give them as a way.
Yeah, brother, you know what that that grow the economy. When you talk about the economy grow, that grow the economy because the money you can't put on money so it grow the economy, you know. You have to create employment. Yeah, man.
Constable, we have built some 1 bedroom and some 2 bedroom. Here what to do. If you're a single man, if you have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, you're a constable, you're a single man, you don't have a family yet. The 1 bedroom them, suppose you not say the 1 bedroom them have 2 million or 1 million. You say, listen, your pay is 200,000, your mortgage gonna be say 10,000 a month. Because you know him now go away now. You say to him, say, constable, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to build a next room on your house. You give him little land space, you tell him him can build behind the land, him can build 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom on the house, and you structure the house them in such a way that the money. You believe that people are going to run left them job. You believe that nurses and teachers are going to run left them job. Pay the people them incomes that them can survive with. You have a rascal idiot like Google Gaga, we are get $millions of dollars in nasty way, madam. And yet when Absa invest, and Mr. Bailey, yes, me support Mr. Bailey, I'm not stop that. We know saying we get big money, yes, but when you have people who are work so hard, you not pay them. We expect these people to do. That's why the corruption will be there. Because when one little constable, we get 90,000, and when him paid on him only can go up to 40,000. Enough of them are going on do things what they're not supposed to do. We know the corruption will be around. Give the man them a decent pay. Pay them decently, promote the man them.
I'm a tough fact. When the man them want that thing, you stand up at 4% and now budget people them have to demonstrate. And I carry you go a quote 4%. And you there when you look where I miss so much billion, the people them, but the people them not smart neither. You know. That's why I said they must politicize the force. Because you should have investigate and lock up some people and think and send some serious message. Looking at England, Magla for England, Westminster Magla. And yet still the Prime Minister there and them one party move him. I'm at a fucking MP in one cabinet resign pan him. Him a say boy, me love the job in about, you know, I have to leave. I love it. Then push him out. Him to them now, we don't want to leave. I will move a motion Monday, so the Thursday them come and him come talk. Him have to leave. In a Jamaica, no. You have to respect. So it's a dance ship, them are sure. You have to respect. No, the head, hold on, brother, hold on. You have to respect the head. Because if you do that, it all looks so you have to respect the man, you know, him are the big man. The big man, no, not this. You're a servant of the people. If you do something wrong, I could have, you're right and they say not this. You look out for Jamaican interest. So the man them can sit down and break every law because you look out for party interest and you have some people big and dumb same way. I look out for party. We look out for Jamaica interest. And when the business are who? Yeah, man.
Mr. G make a valid point. You know? Mr. G said people don't run away from good things.
Thank you.
With even the housing plan and even apps. Look at apps say it's 6.5 million police qualified for, but yet still a good house. Its average is 16 million. So
that is an impossible task. You know what one they said? You know what one they said to that? Him said to it, well, 3 I want to make up and buy. 3. That cause war. So look at now. You have your wife, right? And you buy a house and a bedroom, you call a bedroom and they make up with you. So you get, catch you want to make up and buy it. So if you want to borrow the money, I want to spend 5 pints at each, because 16 million, I want to spend the whole money by the house. So a 2-bedroom. So how that go? Because you and your wife want to put equal amount of money, you know. She might do the nursing and man they do policing and then you do policing and then you want to buy the house. So he might get 1 bedroom, he might get more than you know. He might have half of the kitchen, he might have 1/3 of the kitchen too, you know. So you can't put him out and him can't put you, but you and your wife are in a one. So I'm to fear a room. A 2-bedroom, you know. Oh, you make up. You know, say the stupidest thing one is ever one more the stupidest thing you ever come up with. Is a stupid idea. Because 2-bedroom 3 for 3 people, I want to spend the same money. The 3 want to own the house. You know, see that cause argument better.
But not going after topic, look for invest comment. Invest here 7 years him stuck a detective sergeant. All them fuckers, sorry for me, because me get so upset sometimes.
Yes.
You have people that are working so hard. That you stuck a 7 years you stuck a detective sergeant.
Yeah. 7 years.
Me climb through the ranks fast. I mean, me not the smartest person. Maybe invest even do way more than me. But me know me do a lot. And my things with me do was more dangerous. Me put myself in a more danger. But a whole lot of danger was attached to what me do. But at the end of the day, you 7 years. All right. You stagnate the man in our position. And them people, you increase them and build them up and make them improve themselves. And you give a man will acknowledge a station to run. You understand? And make him can coordinate him thing, make him having people and when he can work with. This is foolishness. Look on the comment for ask me, oh, this is 15 million. My God in heaven, no, you used to take a man to survive. The man them can make the house them cheaper for the people them.
Of course. Remember, you know, brother, remember the contribution. Hold on. It's a contribution. So the money housing trust are supposed to look no interest really for the house, you know. You just look back, I remember people throw them contribution, you know. So when you throw a contribution and the house you build it and they just sell it, remember their contribution, them should have, a matter of fact, you should have get even the money the way you throw, go in the contribution there too. Then take it off. Because them lend you money and then you have to pay it back. But one to your contribution where you did make. You understand? So that should have even deducted out of your money where you understand? So if you are throw for 10 years or 20 or 30 years and you get a house, I'm saying that throw for that and that. So we deduct that out of the original price. So you get, but you must make it that you make a profit. If you just make that, it can just sustain back itself because contribution continue chewing. So it will be cheaper, brother. It will be enough time cheaper. You understand?
It's a recycling process. All right.
Yes.
But reason now. Come and tell them I love that program this morning. Bless up everybody there. Invest this year. Bless up here this way.
Yes.
If you look on a man like invest now, I used to invest as a sergeant, just metaphorically speaking, invest you're making 300,000 a month. Just put it at that. Whether it's more, that's irrelevant, right? And you say, okay, I'm gonna give you invest a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and you might have a family, your wife and 2 kids. Invest this house for 8 million. Because remember it's recycling, you know. You set up a thing where the payment for credit check because a government worker. And to qualify for this, qualify that, the land is there. You give houses to the workers and you take the pay, you take the mortgage money or whatever you want to stage it and set it up. It's a recycling bill. It goes through the system same way. So instead of a man to stress himself, then take it at the beginning then way. If I'm wrong, you can correct me on that. Take the money at the beginning. So that means that when investors our apps or any other officer get them pay, them not fear say, why? Jesus, me fear worry about this and for go pay this and pay that.
All right, so hear this now. So government worker, teachers, nurses, you know, and doctor them make some great money. So the nurses them push them behind, you know. The doctor do them private practice and make some great money. Enough for them. And they make money. Teacher, nurses, and the police them and the warden them and them people, right? So what you don't know, you subsidize the host. Remember, well, you have NHT already and things. Either bid it, you know where you are pay them. So you must bid it that them can afford proper housing. You understand? It's simple. There is no two way about it. Right? Same like how them can subsidize University of West Indies and give them 20 billion for what? What we get from it? We give them 20 billion a year for what? Subsidize the host them with the 20 billion and give back and give poor people. Use that 20 billion and go and build some things for poor people every year. Instead of the university, because you have up there, you still have to find your money, they must say they must subsidize. And I give them around 20 billion. Foolishness. Because we not turn out nothing up there now. All them have to do is lock up bathroom up there now, kind of thing. Here, who are you with mattress and which will bathroom lock up and which judge. I thought which liar before them come and which big car. Pay that here up and you will pay mix up. You understand? So my pass these things with us overlook it. But here who have this a mattress and what that. It will stop, brother. You understand? Me see the time I running now, me soon I come back. So me I run. Me just tell the people them say, yo, me put up the thing there. So when I move to it.
It was interesting, man, coming a long time, you know, hear me. But me talk to you and tell you when me I do still.
All right, brother.
You know, I just want to bless up regular people, them apps upset at Lincoln Grant. Colleague, they don't invest up. love and blessing everybody.
Yeah.
Later we lick more.
All right, brother. Respect. Bless up.
Go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. We have to keep it real, you know. When we say we keep it real, we keep it real. Yeah, man. We keep it real, man. Big up the people, them. And as we just said to Waste, man, you know, come here, so come tell about campaign. Build everyone platform and campaign. Because them are pay for people campaign. You understand? We don't have too much bad ways and bad, you know, for just go to, man. Go away, man. See? When you see wrong, you don't want to put up with the wrong because you love a party, you don't love the country. We don't have fifth columnists. We don't have punks. You understand? Real people put country first. Real government put country first. Put the people them, put the citizens them first. You understand? Now step up on them and treat them like them a punk. And then put on go like a 5%. Because we can get something even if I retire. And then I work with and lock up every youth. But yesterday I look police draw from the same set of youth and all that kind of thing. It's wrong. You see me I say? Yeah man, we never put them man. Keep it real, lonesome there, yeah? Bless up. I'm out.